Alrighty, welcome on in, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you are having... Wait, nope, that's not the right screen. This is the right screen. There we go. We are not scuffed at all. Everything is great. But yeah, happy Saturday. Welcome on in, Senarev, Caffeine, Croc. Thank you for being here early. I do appreciate it. To anybody who's here early and hasn't said hi, or who is watching on a VOD in the future, thank you for doing that. Thanks for being here. I'm Dan, welcome to the channel. Here we play games, usually like filthy casuals. We talk about life, have a good time, and support each other. And tonight we are live on Twitch and YouTube, and maybe even the website formerly known as Twitter, to play a little Star Citizen. Tonight we are going back to the PTU, because we didn't get enough pain earlier, so we want more pain, and we're gonna go see how the PTU is. They have pushed it out to all waves, so hypothetically that means that we're closer than further away to it actually coming to the live servers, which is, given what I saw last time, a little frightening, but I'll check it out. We'll see how it really is. And we do have a crew tonight. We are going to be running with Caffeine and maybe one or two other folks if they show up. But we'll try out some crude stuff. Maybe try out some of the how the cargo works with multiple people. See if we can crush each other with tractor beams. Just normal stuff. So, howdy Caffeine. How's
Hello,
it going?
hello.
All right, he is here. Did some vulture runs throughout the day today, and everything went pretty smooth. Nice. I honestly wonder if the PU might be going a little smoother, because a lot of people are in the PTU. Wouldn't surprise me. At the same time, I can understand why people wouldn't be in... we'll leave it on there until Star Citizen loads. I can understand why people wouldn't be in the PTU after my last experience. Which was a little goofy at times. Like, there were just some fundamental issues with the cargo and the way they've got it set up. So, who knows? We'll see. Maybe they're pretty sad I only got to 20k credits. Aw. Yeah, salvage is not the money printer it used to be. It is,
No.
it is good money, yeah. I think it will remain good money. It is not what it used to be, for sure. Maybe if you did some kind of... Yeah, have you tried insurance fraud recently, Caffeine?
Not especially.
Yeah. I wonder if you, like, because I have a decent number of chunky ships. If I just spawned ships as fast as I could and threw them at a reclaimer, if they would, if that might be good money at all. Okay, let me switch my screens. Logged out with 100. Oh, 100k for 4 runs is not horrible. Oh, pretty sad that you got...
pretty okay.
Yeah, that's pretty okay. And I honestly think that that's like an okay rate to make money for a vulture. Alright, we're just going to play default handsome guy. Because I don't...
Why don't you copy over your user folder from...
Aren't you fancy with your copy and folders and your... because I did it last time and I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And I don't really care what my character looks like. I should probably do that next time. But hopefully my bindings are still here. They should be. They should be. I've copied them in. With the dual sticks, bindings are a pain to set up. More so than before. So, we'll see. Did 2 5k contracts, then 2 20k contracts. Okay. That's not bad profit. The contracts did get, like, they're just way less profitable, and some of them got more expensive. It's wild. Still a good activity, though. Like, I still enjoy salvaging. It's still chill. I do think the Vulture is going to be maybe not better than the Reclaimer per hour, but it's going to be a whole lot less painful in 3.24. I haven't even messed with salvage, but I know how annoying carrying boxes individually on the elevators are. Can't imagine that's going to be fun with the Reclaimer.
So, where should I set my
ArcCorp.
initial spawn to? ArcCorp?
Yep.
You would. Alright.
It's nice here. It's nice and quiet.
Sure.
Sometimes. Alright, let's see if the doors work. Doors work. Cool. Everything's going to go great. Calling it now. No bugs, no issues. Alright, Dan struggles to find an exit, but that's okay. That's pretty normal. Alright. Supposedly they buffed the payouts for the cargo hauling missions. So, hello, other person in an elevator. But yeah, how's everybody's Saturday going so far? Anybody have any exciting weekend stuff going on? Mine is not. I kind of took it easy today. I actually got a new game and started trying that because I had some good reviews. It's called Heretic's Fork. It's like a deck builder tower defense bullet heaven. Like, I don't even know. Game genres are weird now, but it's a fun little game. Very indie. Cool visual aesthetic. Okay, we've got some crews. Isn't there a Dumpers Depot in area? There is a Dumpers Depot in
Yes.
Area 18. I wonder if they sell the big tractor beams, because I think we're going to need those. Oh, we're not
Please
friends.
accept my friend.
We're not friends in the PTU.
We are not.
Alright, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna head to Dumper's Depot, see if I can buy some big two-hander tractor beams. This way. Hello, hot dog man. I got no time for hot dogs. I gotta go space truck. Do we get a dinero handout? You know what? You do get a dinero handout, and because I forgot... you get a bonus. Boop. Raffle. 100. There we go. So, anybody watching, if you type !join, you can enter in a raffle for Danero. And Danero is how you will enter our August giveaway, where we're giving away a bunch of cool stuff. There is details on what's being given out in the text below me. Below me. There we go. But we're doing a Mirai Pulse, an FS9, for first and second place. If you don't want the Steam gift cards, or if you don't want the Star Citizen stuff, you can opt for a Steam gift card. And then first place, you get to pick a game that I play next month. Second place, you get a postcard. Did I figure out how to fix rep? We're going to find out tonight if the rep carried over. Because if so, I'm probably screwed, or we'll have to do Caffeine's introductory mission. And then third place is super exciting. You get a copy of Sonic Adventures 2 and a picture of the inside of my trash can. So, a lot of cool stuff there. Commodities? No, we don't want the commodities. We want the stuff.
Oh, do I not have any items?
Do you not have any items? What? I can get an armchair here.
It just puts the little thing down and it says power off.
I can get a beanbag?
I should have... I own a set of armor and guns.
Well, apparently the game doesn't think so.
But, like, with real money, well...
With real money. Oh.
I didn't buy it. I won
Sig
it. But
says,
still.
you think you do. Utility? I'm not seeing... It should be under personal weapons, because that's where the little tractor beam is. Yeah, I don't think they have it here. I think we gotta go up to buy Genie Point.
Yeah, it's the hauling.
Well, I mean, it would make sense to have it at a Dumper's Depot. Hey, Caffeine, congratulations. You won 169 Danero.
Booyah.
A winner is you.
We're just gonna be doing cargo, though, right?
That is correct. Only cargo. Oh, yeah, I can't open my inventory and just put stuff on. That would be too easy. We're not doing that. And I can, on a break or something, or at the end of the stream, I can open up the leaderboard and see who has how many tickets. Or I might just post it to Discord, if anybody wants to see it. That's not a bad idea. Cinerev, you're up there. You might be in front now.
I think a Cinerev is, in fact, in the lead.
Well, now I'm curious. Okay, let me talk to this item. That's not an item kiosk. That's a defunct ATM. All of the ATMs in this game are waiting on a firmware update. And then maybe someday they'll do stuff. Okay. I still am gonna put some fashionable armor on, because I am a very fashion-forward spaceman. Boop. There we go. Okay.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Oh,
I just noticed.
You noticed that? Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. And it's just, there's like a whole line of them on Amazon. There's a whole bunch of Expanse stuff. Okay, I've got a little
Pretty
tractor beam.
acceptable.
I don't have a big tractor beam. So we'll go up to Vigini, and we will get some big tractor beams.
Do you want me to claim my own fighter or something, or
No, you don't
can I
need to.
just
Where are
ride
you?
along?
Are we on the same server? Did you relog and log
yes,
back into mine?
I'm on the shuttle.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to the spaceport. Is this you? Are you standing by the shuttle in your cool Artemex armor?
No, I can't get my armors to load.
That
I can't get the kiosk thingies to do their thing.
I sent you a party invite.
I'm probably doing it wrong because this is my first time in PTU with the new stuff, but
With the item kiosk, they kind of changed how it worked. Now when you talk to it, it just immediately opens up your full inventory. But you have to be at the kiosk, so you no longer have to put it in the drawer and then put it on. So they kind of removed a step.
well, I never did that step either, so
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you probably saw me doing it. Alright, I am on the tram to the spaceport.
Alright, give me a kiosk. No, fucking give me a kiosk. Oh, this one works. So it's only the ones that say use that let you use them. Well, what the fuckity fuck is that about?
Well, some of the
Sorry.
other ones are waiting for a firmware update. And then at some point in like 4.27, we'll get firmware update kiosk updating missions, and we can run around with a little thumb drive and turn the kiosks on. It'll be like a whole server participates to get stuff done type thing. Alright, you're already at the spaceport. Look at you, you're efficient. Boop, boop, boop. I'll wait to look at missions until I get to the spaceport, because otherwise I will forget to get off the tram. I'll get stuck on the tram, it'll be really sad. That would have been a good point where I could look at the leaderboard, and I didn't. That's fine. Nyum. Parkour over a bench. And let's go find a vehicle. Alright. I'll look at missions first. We might start with just the Cutlass if we have to do the starting mission again. Let me take a look. Contracts. No. Okay, maybe. No? Okay, I have no reputation with Kovalex. So why aren't they giving me a hauling mission? Do you have hauling missions? You want to check in your Mobiglass? Oh, you got the Bumblebee armor.
Hell yeah, I do.
Hello.
Well,
Try the cargo terminal.
I've got one.
What is it?
The intro mission.
Yep. Grab that one and share it, please.
Yeah.
And that's probably having us go to Vigini to pick up something done.
It doesn't look like I can. There's submit, abandon, and untrack.
What? Okay, whatever. Well, we'll find out how well this whole system works with a party. We'll do it live, which is the fun way. I think you can access your stuff from my hangar. It should work. We'll see.
Sure.
Alright, I'm getting my Cutlass is out. We can go to my hangar. Which does not have a number anymore.
It's only 6 SCU. Oh god, I'm just gonna follow you.
Okay. We can go, yeah. We both have hangars.
Well, of course I have.
Something I saw today is nails on a chalkboard is direction. Oh, I never noticed that. that there's direction on the floor on the left side. Frickin' British.
Well, you know what? It's just British. You just gotta get used to it.
No. Absolutely not. Alright, we gotta run through this giant hangar.
Oh my god, this hangar is so loud.
Right? Like, they
Okay.
still haven't fixed this. This
Solving that problem.
this bug is still ongoing. And they released it to all waves, and they can't even get the hangars to not... Basically, we're getting the sound from every other person in ArcCorp who has a similarly sized hangar.
Gross.
It's wild. Like, I'm so baffled by the decision to release it to all waves. Hold on, I'll turn the volume down all the way in this hangar. This is absurd. Like, in what way? In what way is this ready for all waves? Like, I'm excited about...
Crocodile.
What?
Sorry. I was just gonna say, so Crocodile, does that make sense for why they do what they do?
I want to say... Yeah,
Arrows.
is Chris Roberts British, or did he move to the UK? Or is he natively? Hey, Brickhouse, thank you very much
Brick.
for the 3-month subscription. That is amazing. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Subscriptions are never expected, but I always appreciate them, and they help me do cool stuff like giveaways and various other shenanigans. I don't have to like it. Exactly, yeah. Like, come on, didn't we fight a war over this? Something? That and tea? I don't know. I'm fuzzy on the details. Alright.
Oh, they fixed the turrets being able to shoot in Armistice. That's good.
Oh, were they able to?
Oh, yeah. I mean, at various different patches. It kind of comes and goes.
It comes and goes. I love that there's bugs that just keep coming back. Like the hangar one right now.
My guess is, and this could be wildly off track, but something tells me, is it's branch management woes.
That could be, yeah.
And failing to like correctly merge all the new code, or having a
it was a
code conflict
3%
and-
tax on tea. Now we get taxed 53% and we just accept it. Yeah, but we've got such awesome public services. And
You do
aircraft
not-
carriers.
There is literally no one who gets taxed 53%. The top tax bracket is like 30, I think 5, but that's actually probably not right. I think it might just be a flat 30. And that's only for people making like more than 5 million. So if you happen to be in that tax bracket, Electric, you go.
Alright, we are gonna find... a spot to land by Genie Point. We're gonna run in and buy a couple tractor beams.
And collect my shipment.
Yes, and collect your stuff.
So I assume I can do that from your hangar whenever, or when we get a hangar.
I think you can. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I know you're
like
thinking like all the taxes combined for sure.
Oh,
And
yeah.
inflation, which is effectively a tax. It's
And
just
controlled also to some extent by the government by just printing shitloads of money.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oh, we're not going to talk about taxes. It's a happy time. It's a happy time. I'm going to get all fired up and start yelling about flat taxes. And balanced budgets. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Alright, we're coming in.
Literally no one wants either of those things.
Alright, we got a hangar. Just a little medium guy. But it is bigger than the hangar they used to give the Cutlass. So,
It is. The Cutlass had a fine-sized hangar before. I never had
so
any trouble anyways.
yes, but a fine-sized bitching at Americans. Oh, I think not everybody would agree with that take, but you know, yeah. Boop.
Wait, who's Gixer Killa? Wait, who? Hold on. Why are all of these things showing up with names? Why do we have a bunch of
Other people at the station?
Oh, okay. I don't like this.
I don't like that.
It almost looked like they were in party.
Yeah, it did. Oh, also, welcome in. If you're just joining, we took a short digression about the British that turned into taxes, but our main goal tonight is, wow, I just got vacuumed back into the ship.
I
We are
watched that. That was
testing
kinda
some
fun.
cargo. Yeah, that was really weird. We are testing cargo in 3.24.
Oh god, I gotta go to the right thing. Hold on, I don't...
Oh, go talk to this thing. The freight manager. And say, please, sir, may I have my boxes? Nope, not that thing. That's the
Nope,
ASOP.
that's Fleet. Yep,
The thing I'm facing.
Yes. Ow.
Do you see your boxes?
Eat.
Oh, you gotta lower the elevator first.
Oh. Sure, that makes sense.
You gotta, like, lower it, and then you can put stuff on it, and then you bring it back up. Alright, we can turn the volume back up now because we're not in our big hangar. This one isn't being egregious. Hey! You got boxes. Okay. I'm gonna go...
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you must have moved them.
I like it.
I'm gonna go get our... I'm gonna go get 2 big tractor beams. Well, if you want to start moving those, I can buy us both tractor beams.
How? I don't.
Did you bring
have-
Did you bring a little tractor beam?
Well, yeah. Well, I brought a little multi-tool.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get the big tractor beam so we can move bigger cargo later.
I didn't bring a little tractor beam for the
Oh,
multi-tool,
okay.
though.
You just brought up.
That
Okay.
that was the point I was
Oh,
trying
here.
to
Well,
make.
hold on. I'll give you mine.
Oh, okay. Just throw it on the ground.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on the ground right here, where there's
Flat.
flat, open yellow ground, where it will stand out.
Oh, okay.
I had a strategy. There you go.
Ow! That actually hit me. That
Oh,
did damage.
that's amazing. I wish that I could just pick up my tractor beam and chuck it at you. Also, that's dumb. That is really shouldn't be heavy enough to hurt.
Throwing. What is that? The New York Reload?
Yeah. Just
I'm
throw
out.
your first
Chuck.
gun and draw the second. Because reloading is dumb. Okay.
Okay. No. Hey. Did it? Okay, it did.
You're doing great.
I mean, I know what I'm doing. I've moved boxes before.
You're doing great. I totally believe in you, despite what everyone in chat is saying.
What? Hold on. Oh. God damn you. Here I am flipping back to chat like, what are these people
Who's
bitching
saying
about?
mean things?
I mean, I would have just assumed a Cinerev.
Oh, okay. Let me grab...
But that's okay. We have a spicy
Why is-
relationship like that, and it's funny.
Why is someone playing with fireworks outside? Yeah, please, you don't have to say mean things. Don't feel obligated. Okay, let's buy 4 tractor beams. Good lord, those are 19,000 apiece. Get out of here.
Yeah, they were 17 before on the other, or maybe 19, something like before.
That's egregious.
No, it's not.
I won't stand for it.
It's like the premium top of the line tractor beam.
It's the only tractor beam that's bigger than the other tractor beam. You left him unsupervised. He needs adult supervision. Thank you, Croc. I'm trying to get back as soon as I can. If the cutlass
Just
is
for
on
that,
fire
Dan,
when I get
you
back.
better be ready to dodge a box.
You can dodge a box, you can dodge anything. Boop, hangers and habs. Alright, I'm coming back. Oh.
And we are going to Riker Memorial.
Yep, we're just going right back down. Should have picked a
Yes.
more skilled partner. Well, Croc didn't have space for the PTU, and Empress is out of town, so...
Hey, What the hell? Okay, listen, I know my skills are more towards PvP than...
No, everybody was invited tonight. Ypres is out of town, or else we all would have moved cargo. Caffeine is not the second string cargo mover.
I like, well, kind of enjoy anyways, being Box Bunny.
Well, it's gonna be a more important thing, which is interesting. And I'm kind of looking forward to it enabling multi-crew cargo as being a bit more feasible. Okay, let me grab some tractor beams for us. Alright. One tractor beam for Dan. Oh, it makes a sweet noise. Did they, like, do a pass on the audio for it?
They've been doing audio passes quite a bit.
It's a very different noise than it made before, I think.
Look at the ASOP terminal when you get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see that they have the lines.
Oh, interesting.
Like the waves, like the lines that you see when you look at a terminal through a camera.
Oh, yeah, I did notice that.
That's new.
Okie dokie. You have a tractor beam. And I guess some batteries? I don't know if the batteries...
What? Where are you putting them?
Put it on the elevator.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm in the ship. Everything's in there.
Well, you're gonna have to come out to the... No, I'm not putting it in the ship. What I'm hearing is I need to start saving for a cat. So, unfortunately, the Caterpillar just isn't that good.
Don't say those things about my cat.
No, I like... It's true. I hate it. It's true. It's a pain in the butt because of the fact that the way the cargo is laid out, you need like a very weird variety of boxes in order to load it.
I even stacked the boxes nice.
Yeah, those are stacked nicely. Let me make sure. Yep, this works. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a box and see if it starts ticking the battery down. I'm curious.
Owie. No, they didn't do that yet.
Oh, they haven't implemented that? Okay.
No.
Cool, okay.
No, that's still on the radar. And honestly, I expect it'll happen once they do. And this is just complete speculation, so no one take this for reality. But my guess is they'll do the power drain when they do the alternate ammunition types.
Croc, also Papa Juggernaut, welcome on in. If you guys are not following Papa Juggernaut, you should go ahead and do so. He normally plays Star Citizen, but he has been switching it up lately and playing World of Warships. Alright, we are gonna back on out of here. I will for 100 Dan Arrow. I had a thought and it fell right out of my brain. It'll come back. Why are we going...
Why? What? That's the wall.
There we go.
You have 2 sticks. Your left hand is literally forward backward.
Is it? Is it? Oh, I was gonna... Thank you for telling me how my sticks work, Caffeine. Now I know.
How do you...
Guys, I'm an expert PvP pilot now. Caffeine fixed it for me.
You know what?
You know the left stick goes forward and backward? C2.
You don't, apparently.
I don't. No, I don't, because my muscle memory is all... I have come to the conclusion that I'm literally worse off than if I was going from mouse and keyboard to sticks.
Yeah, that's probably true, honestly.
Because it is so bad. Doesn't matter if you hate it or not. Right now, it's if you want the meta hauling vehicle, it's the C2, and the M2 is probably the second. Cat would be third. At best.
You can do... The Hull C can do some.
Yeah, but your odds of running into a bug with the Hull C and losing your entire load of cargo is high.
How much can the Hull A hold?
An adorable amount. like a cute little quantity of cargo. Like 64, I want to say, something like that. Not horrible. And I think the whole A and the whole, especially the whole B, will start to have some utility at some point when
Well, the only reason I bring up the whole A is because it has the gravity panels on the side, so you can use any
it's
side
easy
boxes.
to load. And I think it's easy to load, and you can load it from outside of it, which I think will make certain tasks easy.
But otherwise, not the Corsair, the Freelancer Max.
Yeah, the Fat
Connie
Max
Taurus.
is pretty good. Taurus is awesome because you can do other stuff with it. You can wreck some bounties with that. You can.
Oh no! Why? What did I do?
Uh-oh. We are quantuming to nowhere.
Dan.
Not my fault. Okay, come on. Oh, because it's trying to take us to Area 18. It needs to go to ArcCorp first. Route better, game. So what emote even is that, Cinerev? Shush? Okay.
Yeah, but I don't understand what I said or did.
He is allowed to talk. If you want to talk, you can build a PC and play some Star Citizen. Then
You could always join stream.
You could join us and help move boxes in this thrilling gameplay adventure that we're gonna go through tonight. All right, gonna set a course to Area 18. It does make me a little nervous that I just don't have or didn't have a mission to do any hauling. Like,
yeah.
Like, there needs to, if you lose rep, there needs to be a way to be so bad at this game. I mean, everybody's bad at this game for a long time. Wish they had cargo ships similar aesthetics to Cutlass Black. Go look up, if you haven't seen the news about the concept ship, the Drake Ironclad.
Oh,
go Google the Drake Ironclad. It is the next Cutlass cargo hauler, and it's gonna be super cool. It's just like they took 3 caterpillars, laid them next to each other, and made one big bay that opens on top.
It might have been the reason
that you became a concierge.
Listen, I don't want to talk about it too much.
Not my place to judge.
I have a monocle and top hat now.
That just means you're cool. And then I'm sure lots of people are super jealous of your monocle and top hat.
I feel like most people probably think, oh, look at that schmuck. He spent more than $1,000 on this game.
Yup. What do they know? What do they think? They think they're cool just because they play games that are finished? That work?
And they have the time to invest to grind out whatever ship they feel like.
Boop, boop, boop. Gateway granted. Where is it? Dome Day Hangar. Oh, it's right below us. Here we go. Going on in. Oh, I love the iron. Yeah, the ironclad.
The
looks
Iron
like
Chad
awesome.
is so cool. Why are we leaving? We're not leaving a safe zone? Dan?
We're not leaving a safe zone. Oh, we might be, when we go inside the hangar, we are leaving a safe zone.
Oh, right. So that's so that we can use our stuff in there.
You can shoot guns. You can test fire guns.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Wait, hold on. I've got an idea.
Don't shoot me.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh, did you see the bug that Empress and I... No, we weren't streaming last night.
I was going to say, how would I have seen? What is... Okay.
There we go. So Empress and I were
Outside.
running bunkers last night. We can go further this way. We were running some bunkers last night, and we did an 890 jump.
Okay, stop moving.
What?
I got out of the ship.
Well, that seems foolish until the engines are off, doesn't it?
You had landed.
Yeah, I landed, and then I said I could do better. Are you? Okay,
I'm good.
you're fine.
You can do your thing now.
We were running bunkers, and we weren't getting good bunker missions, so we took the boarding in progress mission. And one of the... Oh no, you need to raise the elevator.
Tell me what to do.
I mean, you don't... If you want to complete the mission, it is recommended you raise the elevator. One of the... so we took the boarding action one, so we had some NPC pilots to kill, and I'm still getting back into the swing of being able to even kill NPCs with the sticks, so Empress was turret gunning, and at one point, and I really wish I was recording this, or had a recording from her point of view, at one point, she saw my character go flying out of the ship into space, and shot me with the turret. Which made her panic and yell, "Oh my god, are you still in the car?" I was like, what are you talking about? I'm still in the ship, I'm flying the ship. Like, also, why is my leg seriously injured? Yeah, it's because for a moment I warped out. Okay, so now you lower the elevator and it'll tell you can complete the mission when you lower it.
Uh-huh. Cool. It looks like it's doing it. So yeah, Electric, it definitely... Why are you... What? Okay. Anyways, it does look like it will have some serious firepower. But it also looks like it is not intended to be like a gunboat, mostly.
No.
Except for maybe the assault version.
The assault version, yes, but it would get chewed up by anything much smaller than it.
No, I don't think so, because the way that they're changing the armor and
Oh,
damage
yeah.
for small ships against big ships, I think the size difference means a little light fighter ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna have to hit it with something like a torpedo launcher or something.
Or a light fighter's just gonna take forever to kill it with the armor reduction.
Oh, did you want me to see if there's another mission?
Let me see if I have missions. No, I've been locked out. I'm freaking blacklisted. I have 0 rep with Kovalex. Okay, so maybe if you can share a normal mission, I can get back on their good side. We'll see. Very weird. I don't understand, but yeah, if you want to look for a mission.
Oh, I don't want to go to Microtech. Hold
Nope.
on.
We want to stay if we can stay
Yeah,
in
there's one in the area. I got one for the area.
ArcCorp. Yeah, cargo is not the most exciting. I just want to... I'm testing it out. Oh, she's... Well, good luck, Croc. Have a good sleeps, and hope your day is above average tomorrow. I would take off, but...
No, don't do that, because we have...
We might
cargo
have...
here.
Yeah, there might be some missions to pick stuff up here, so...
I got one.
Oh, okay.
We have cargo here.
How much?
10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not crazy. I think it actually will scale by the size of ship, though.
It scales by what level of missions you've unlocked.
Yes, but also the size of ship that you have. So, like, if you have like a large cargo ship, then it will, even though you're on the intro, you'll do 100 SCU of something cheap to somewhere or whatever.
I don't think so.
That's what someone was saying in a different stream. It could be wrong.
Interesting. Because it kind of seemed like once I got a couple tiers of the missions unlocked, it just seemed like it was... Because it was... I still had the Cutlass out, and it was giving me missions...
I did it dumb.
The empty elevator came up, and then it just immediately closed. Like, oops.
I did it dumb. Hold on.
No, you're good.
Missions. All right.
It's a process.
What the
We're
fuck?
learning the new systems.
But
It's a whole new world.
God damn it! I did accept that mission.
Can you share it?
Yes, actually.
Nice.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay, so it.
Hey, Invita, how's it going? Welcome on in. My weekend is going pretty decently. How is yours? Also, everybody, if you're not following Croc, you should go ahead and do so. He plays a lot of The Hunt.
Ooh,
Which
Defense Showdown? Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I know some other people who... Some mutual people, Caffeine and I know, also play that. So I've never tried it, but it does look kind of neat.
Okay, so why... I don't... I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
It's still empty. Hey, can you
Yeah,
lower
that's
it
what
now
I
and
thought.
crush me to death?
No, it says you're
Boo.
blocking it, so I can't.
No free follows here. Need that Dan Arrow. Oh, you'll follow people for Dan Arrow? No, if you no.
A Cinerev.
You've
Follows are free. Fucking hell, it's like fish are our friends.
no. It's a fun FPS game. It's got a lot going on. It's pretty systems rich. It's definitely a different vibe than the meta of FPS that are popular right now, where it's just like run into a densely packed area and die suddenly. Hey, Papa Juggernaut, welcome back. How's it going? If you're interested in knowing how much of a dumpster fire 3.24 is or is going to potentially be, we are trying to find that out tonight. We'll see. Right now, Caffeine is fist fighting an elevator. I was about to log in. Are you caving? I thought you didn't do PTU.
I
It's,
think he's done it a handful of times on stream. Why do I have Retaliator torpedo modules? I don't own a Retaliator. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop asking questions.
Yeah, stop thinking about it.
Dan, can you try this
Okay.
terminal? Maybe it'll work better for you. You've got the
Alright.
mission, right?
Let me go talk to it. Yeah. I'll try to whisper nice things to the terminal and see if it'll cooperate. I don't know. I'm super jazzed about the cargo changes. I just have questions about... I don't see it. Let me raise it and lower it. PU was super desynced and unstable last Sunday. Haven't touched it since then. So far, I haven't seen desync. The biggest problem I've seen so far with the PTU is some of the missions don't quite make sense. The best example is I got a hauling mission to take stuff to a salvage yard, and they gave me two 32 SCU boxes and a 24 SCU box. When I got to the salvage yard, it had an elevator, but the elevator only had the capacity to take up to 24 SCU boxes. Do not shoot me. Please stop. Doing me an assault. Yeah, I don't see any cargo.
Yeah, I couldn't get the. It's supposed to be here too, because it's a Bajini mission. So, do you think maybe we should leave the hangar, both of
Go
us?
check your hangar.
Why do you have a Hello Kitty mug?
Why would I not have a Star Kitten mug? It's awesome.
Oh, that's right, Star Kitten mug. But you have to buy. That's a bought thing, right? Or no, you might have gotten it on one of your subscriber months, huh?
I want a real one now. I know, it's just funny in a game like this, sometimes gritty, to just have a dumb kitty coffee mug. I appreciate it. Yeah, go see if it's showing up in your hangar. And we'll, hold on. While you're doing that, I want to try to put a chair in my hangar. I'm gonna try to make my hangar fancy. Does
They
search
They made even more changes. Oh, okay. Okay.
chair?
Yeah, PJ, I've not. This is my first time in PTU with any of these new changes. I don't usually do PTU myself either, and
All right, elevator's coming up.
it's doing okay.
The things we are denied in life. I mean, to be fair, you can probably get a real Hello Kitty mug. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got chairs. I'm gonna take these chairs. And, yeah, we're gonna set them up. We're gonna make...
Well, you know, I think you and I have voted the same so far too, PJ, with the exception of the Nursa.
Oh, did you vote for the Steve?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
voted for the Steve, too. I love an underdog story. The Nursa
Well,
is a better ship.
It's listen, it's more functional. It's more like it makes more sense. I don't think that the function is going to last as long as everyone is.
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
Like,
And honestly, like, the Steve is really functional.
The Steve is great.
The Steve, like, I get a lot of use out of that little thing because I can fit it in the Cutlass. And also, I'll even put it in the Corsair sometimes because I'm lazy and I don't want to deal with, like, parking nicely. And if I bring the Steve, then I can just park it anywhere. Like a Steve or a Pulse, they just fit.
And it's sleek and it's cool looking and it's got a gun carrier spot and it has a little bit of cargo.
Yeah, the Nursa is the Nursa is almost like it's a little, I'd call it OP right now almost because it's
totally OP.
It's got the respawn, it's got medical healing, but it's like everything the Ursa does but better. And it still has the really good repeaters on top.
Yeah, it does. So even in my hangar, I can't get the
Hold on, let me look at this mission.
cargo to load.
Are we the problem? Yes, we're supposed to get the things from Bygenie Point, not Riker.
We're in Bajini Point.
No, we're at Riker Memorial Spaceport.
Oh,
Bygenie
I'm
Point
an
is the
idiot.
station above
God
us.
damn it.
Usually,
Yeah,
yes,
I'm
we're
the
the problem. You're
You know,
fired.
I said it like 4 times that it should be here. It's at Bajini, but it totally didn't register.
Where's American Truck Simulator? I don't. If Star Citizen turns into a dumpster fire, we might play some ATS. I'll probably get back to it soon, but with all the changes I wanted to try out, I'm so sorry. I know, I'm sorry for your loss. But I really wanted to see if the PTU was fixed and if some of the issues that I ran into the other night are working now. All right.
But yeah, this is definitely a moment of it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Yeah, it's us. It's okay. Okay, I will wait for you to get here, and then we can go up to Bygenie. We'll just watch Caffeine run up the ramp.
I'm in.
Okay, and now we will try to leave.
You know, that is one thing I will say. They have made entering and exiting ships much smoother, and getting into and out of seats, like turret seats or anything, much faster. It's
Yeah, I
smoother
do
and
think
kind of cleaner.
that's been generally buffed.
And I've appreciated that quite a bit.
Alright, and we're off. Headed back to Bygenie. Let's see if we can go get some stims. Let's see if they show up better when we're at the station we're supposed to be at. It's a classic bamboozle. Nope, do not decouple. My decouple button is way too easy to hit. I kind of want to remap it, but if I start remapping that, then I'm going to remap other things, and I'm kind of using a preset set of bindings. And I feel like if I deviate too far, then the next patch, when a new set of bindings is released, is going to be a big pain. Alright, there's by Genie Point. Alright, good luck, PJ. Alright, okay, going back to by Genie. There we go.
Why can't I shoot?
Because we're in nav mode.
Oh, that's right.
I know, it's really confused, because you're used to just being able to shoot whenever you want in the turret, and that is no longer the case. That was throwing Empress off last night. Like, my turret's broken. Well...
Nope. And I've even been the one to tell you this, the same thing, multiple times. I can't shoot. Are we in nav mode? Yes. Okay.
That's working as intended. Alright. Let's see if we get the same... It'll be in the same set of hangars as last time. Yeah, now that I have the dual sticks, I don't know. I could do the stick camera, or I've thought about doing... there's like an app that shows...
Oh, your inputs.
Yeah, the inputs.
It's probably a good idea, or an
It'd be
interesting
neat.
idea.
It'd be a cool thing.
I really need to get down there and... What the hell?
What?
Oh. We just... I thought you ran into the station.
I did not
We,
run into
like,
the station.
sudden flipped.
Yet.
Right, that's fair.
And try them out.
Yeah, try them out. And then I also... But I want a throttle, not a Omni.
You can get a throttle.
I know. And
But then you have to get a throttle with a little thumb piece that lets you make strafes.
Well, no, I would just get pedals.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Because there's the part of me that wants a throttle to get the throttle instead of the Omni.
Is because of other games.
Yeah, War Thunder.
Yeah, but I mean, you could still use the Omni with War Thunder, right? You just aren't using all your axes.
Just lock my left-right axis.
Well, you can actually physically lock it. There's a part that
Yeah.
will let you do that.
But I don't want to have to take it apart every time.
That's fair.
Are we close to the... We are. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're parked.
Yeah, excellent.
All right, and we do have an ad break coming up. We're going to take a quick little ad break here, and then we're going to load this cargo. You will not miss anything because I need to step away for a minute and go put my birds to bed. And when we come back, we're going to do a raffle for some Danero. So thank you for sticking around. I'll see everybody in a couple minutes. Alrighty, thank you everybody for hanging out during that ad break. I do appreciate it. We are back, and we're going to get some cargo loaded up. Oh. Oh. Are you going to drop a box on my head? Well, now, yeah, now I'm still alive, so I got that going for me. Now we just have a small mutiny occurring here with someone dropping boxes on my head. No big deal. Oh, how much was the... Let me look, I can see the mission too. Hopefully it gets knocked loose once we complete this mission. Okay, Sal 5 and Sal 2, 5 each, 13,000. So they did increase the payout. 13,000 is not horrible.
No, it's not.
It's not great, but
split between two people. I mean, this goes quicker too.
Well, also this is the rookie tier of missions. Yeah. I think you're supposed to work your way through them. Also, they opened up. I don't have the whole list memorized, but they made a whole bunch of new ships available. Also, thank you everybody very much for... I just combined 4 words there. Everybody very much for hanging out during that ad break. We're going to do a raffle for some Danero. You can do !join. And join that raffle. Win those prizes. Get yourself a picture of the inside of my trash can. Those things, that isn't the kind of thing you can just get for free.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, you gotta win a prize.
And also, Sonic Adventures 2, but that might be worse than the inside of the trash can.
Lee was saying that she's actually played Sonic Adventures and we're making fun of it somewhat unfairly.
I understand the position. I have also played Sonic Adventures 2, but I don't think it's a bad comparison.
I don't think it's a bad comparison. That's fair. Alright, let's go to Lyria. And we'll go to Sal 2 first, because I like doing things in order.
2 then 5? Yeah, alright. I like
it. Why won't you let me go to Lyria? If it's obstructed, let me... You vex me. You vex me, game. That's not obstructed at all. I can quantum right to Lyria. Knock off MapQuest nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. Also, I love that I've got emotes in the stream elements text now. It pleases me. Alright, we are at Lyria. That's Sal 5. Let's go to Sal 2, because that's what we said we were going to do.
Woohoo!
Hey, Caffeine, congrats.
Oh, flip some more tables. Why don't you, Cinerev?
Rigged.
What are you gonna do when you win this? This raffle, huh? Or this giveaway? First prize? You don't have anything that'll do the things.
It's a Steam gift card.
She doesn't have a computer.
She has access to a computer. It just means you don't win.
Oh, okay. All right, I understand now.
Oh, it's I figure everybody can use a Steam gift card. You know,
that's true.
That is just the most universal prize. Okay. So we do have to land on the pad, and the reason...
Oh yeah, it's weirdly picky about that.
Yes, because if you try to use your tractor beam off the pad, it will not let you. It's a pain. Because I have tried. And, regretted it later.
I wish they would let us just sit in the turret without raising it.
Oh,
So that-
well, I guess in the Cutlass Red you can sit in the, you can just sit on the toilet.
Well, and I could sit on the bed.
Yeah, you can sit on the bed. I
But,
can't,
like-
it's so weird that the Cutlass doesn't have a turret. Alright, engine's off. It just doesn't make sense.
You mean the Cuddy red?
Oh yeah,
Is that what
I mean the Cutlass Black and Blue don't
Or-
have toilets. The red has the red is the one that does have a toilet.
Right.
If you just want to toss it outside, I'll put it on the elevator.
I wanna. Alright.
That'll do. We only need 5. Okay.
Yeah. I did the math.
So can either of us turn it in? Let's find out if party sharing works properly. Yep, this contract will be completed. Confirm. Accept my boxes.
Hey.
Yes, it did. It worked. Okay,
It
that's
even
actually
tracked it
kind of
for
cool.
me. Yeah.
That is not too shabby. Also,
That
welcome
works
in.
pretty well.
If you are just joining, we are testing some multi-crew cargo gameplay in the PTU tonight. So welcome on in. We're starting with the rookie missions because my rep isn't working. The last time I played on the PTU, I ran into some buggy missions, which I know. Imagine that, bugs in my Star Citizen. Inconceivable, but it did happen. And because of that, I have no missions available to me. So my co-pilot Caffeine here is accepting the missions, and we are completing them. And so far, it seems to be working decently well. Oh. It would help if we were in quantum mode. There we go. Alright, and we are off. We're headed to Sal 5 to go drop off the last of these stimulants. Hopefully, and I think they've got the rep accruing maybe a little faster than it will. Also, my HUD just went cursed. Do you see that, Caffeine? Around my,
Your HUD did go cursed.
Yeah,
Mine is fine.
that's real weird. I do think they've got the they either have the rep gain buffed, or it's just real easy to complete the rookie segment, which either one would make sense. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to get to these slightly better cargo missions. Magical space brakes engage. Whoop, whoop. There's a guy in a Carrack. We're gonna
Ready with the pew-pews in case the carrot gets spicy.
I mean, a Carrack, if it were fully crewed, the Carrack would be... But if it had 1 or 2 turret gunners, we'd have pretty good shot at just staying in the blind spot. What is he doing? Blow something up, please? I am not going to aggress on this person. That is not my style.
I want to finish the mission.
Yeah, we're trying to actually complete this mission. Is he going to try to park on the... No, we are not lighting him up, because that would be a crime. And going to space jail is not in my agenda tonight.
Though I do
he's trying to...
put his vehicle on the pad. Well, can we just go to the...
Oh, there's 2 pads. Okay.
Yeah.
Or he's
And
trying
there's
to...
just a C1 on the other one. Looks like there's enough space.
Yeah.
It is a C1, right?
Yep.
I should know that. I should know that profile. I
Yeah,
have
but
done
the C...
shit.
I don't know if you can really tell that easily between the C1 and the A1. They
It's
do-
not actually a dump ship. I love the thing. And
I mean, the
wouldn't trade it for
C1 is
anything.
just a freelance or a cutlass. Like,
Yeah, but it's a cooler, slicker.
yeah, exactly.
fancier
It looks cool. Like, I'm not denying that.
Oop, nope.
I got this box.
You have it. I'm gonna call the elevator.
All right, I'm just gonna scoot it closer. Did you call the elevator back up?
I did.
Try calling it up harder. Have you tried wanting it more?
It's loading contents in a loop. Do you have any indication if we're...
You want me to try it? Loading contents was what it did. Uh-oh. Grab your box.
What?
There's another dude here. Don't take my stems. Okay, he's going
Gotta go.
back to the C1. You no steal. No take cargo. Loading contents. This shit's broken. Okay, this...
I was just thinking it's probably... Hey, he's back.
Yeah, is he just standing there? Don't hit him with the box. Did you just hit him with the box? Maybe he's trying to use the elevator too.
Hey man, I ain't here to take anything.
Wait, is he talking? Is
Yeah, he just did VoIP.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, that's cool then. Go for it.
Thanks. Hey, are y'all any of y'all running the C1 or?
We're in the cuddy.
I'm gonna go try this other one. This one's currently up, so if we can put the cargo in it and put it down, it should work.
Yeah, we haven't seen anyone in the C1, so there's a good chance that it's just a abandoned ship.
Should I move it? Get myself a little crime stat?
No crime stat, right?
I think you do for taking a ship.
It's just a little one.
I know, it's a little ship too. That shouldn't even count. That's not grand theft spaceship. That's like moderate theft spaceship. Okay, you got your box. You hit that guy with the box.
Listen, all right. I'm protecting our cargo.
No,
okay?
we each took one package. We each had our own. God bless America. Is this one also loading contents? This one's loading contents and thinks that it's lowered.
Is this... Are we hosed?
Okay, I think we're gonna have to try the other pad.
Where did that friend go?
The Carrack?
Yeah, the guy. Because I think that was the guy from the Carrack.
I think we might have to... I don't know
I'm
if
just
I can-
gonna check the terminal on the other one, just to see
Oh, that's
before you
smart.
move it.
Before I take the hike over there with a 4 SCU box, like a dingus.
Yeah, it's loading content spinning.
All right, so we're 1 out of 2. Do you want to? I guess we can accept this mission. I think we'll get partial payment. I'm not sure how much rep we get or don't get,
Sure.
but I know
Let's
you
do
can
it.
do a partial delivery. I'm just going to leave these stems on the ground over here. Out of the way of the pad. Okay. Contracts and... Oh, shit. Abandon? I mean, there's not a complete option. Alright, I abandoned it. Where's my rep now? Still at 0, supposedly. I still don't have hauling missions.
Let me see my rep before I do it.
Ooh, good idea.
Okay, I'm at 0.0.
So I guess you don't get rep for the first mission, you just get...
Well, no, it says I'm a trainee.
Well, maybe a trainee...
Under the hauling section. I don't know.
Maybe trainee doesn't mean you need rep to get it, you just need to have unlocked it. And then later
Well,
you
that
earn
makes
rep.
me nervous that if I decline it...
Let's find out! If it doesn't work, then we might do trading.
Oh, I'm just gonna hit submit, and I did.
Oh, shit. I didn't have the submit. You had the submit button because you took it. Okay. I shouldn't have abandoned it. Okay, what did it do to your rep? Hypothetically, if partially completed...
I actually got a third of the way through rookie.
Nice, okay. So, I still don't have hauling missions, so if you want to grab one, try to avoid
I have
Sal 5,
like
I guess.
40.
I know, there's so many.
Okay, hold on.
I will take off because we can't do stuff here anyway.
Ow. Oi. I should have sat down somewhere safe. Okay. Now that I'm sitting.
Ooh, we'll look at this pretty sunset as we wait. That's not bad at all. That is very aesthetic. Sometimes Star Citizen.
Hey, do you want to go to Riker Memorial?
Do we have a contract there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a big one. There's like 100 SCU
Okay.
of stuff, but we're all going only to Bajini.
Oh, easy peasy. Okay. Let
Yeah.
me get set here.
I've shared. Oh, you needed
Shit.
probably
Might have to share it
to.
again.
No, you set the route and you get us going, and I'll reshare when you're ready.
I'm ready. Route is set.
Share.
Got it. Okay. Direct planetary medium cargo haul. Okay.
Yeah, I thought a medium sounded fun.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to know if a medium would give more rep. Then
You would think.
Oh, don't tell me it doesn't.
I don't know. I just said you would think.
Oh, okay.
Just like you would think the other night that they wouldn't give you 32 SCU boxes to deliver to an outpost that only accepts 24s.
No, I actually totally saw CIG missing that. Genuinely.
That, like, it baffles me, just because that's such an easy thing to test. Like, I do not understand how you miss that, because that doesn't seem to me like a thing that QA would catch. Like, just in the course of either a dev or a manager playing it to make sure it kind of makes sense.
Someone should have sat down and thought through that, but, like, that's a failure actually at the planning level, in the sprint planning. When they're pointing.
No, absolutely not.
When they're pointing the card.
No.
Don't be like that. You and I both know what the hell it is.
I hate sprints. I
Why?
hate Scrum because Scrum's an abomination. Agile,
You are wrong.
Agile is a set of really good ideas, and Scrum is how somebody weaponized it and turned it into a thing that you could sell. And in some ways it can be useful, in other ways it just turns into a ritualistic, masturbatory activity.
But
It creates no value. Like, you can be Agile and not do the rituals and all the stuff. Because the whole reason Scrum exists and got built on top of Agile was so somebody could sell a Scrum certification. Like...
Oh, sure. You don't have to do, like, the true official Scrum. Like, most people, when they do Agile, they aren't doing, like, full Scrum stuff, right? Okay, whatever.
Yeah. They're separate things.
Right.
Scrum is an
all the
attempt
ceremonies.
to be Agile. Oh my god, they call them ceremonies. They're meetings.
Well, it's not... Yeah, it is. I
They're
guess,
meetings.
mostly. Mostly, yeah.
Not mostly. Like, they call them ceremonies because it sounds, like, oh, we're doing something different. We're not just adding 3 meetings per week or however many.
Adding shit. When I was at a place I was working, I almost just totally outed myself, that implemented Agile and specifically Scrum or Scrum-like. It cut down on my meetings per week by like half.
I mean, that's fair.
And our development speed increased by like 4 times. And the head management, the senior level management, stopped screwing with our development cycle as much, because as soon as they were like, you need to prioritize, this other project, our team would be like, okay, so what isn't going to be done then?
Right, but that's not
I know, but that's
right.
not how
because of Scrum.
but that's not how most other businesses work. When you
Right.
do that sort of thing, that is an important part of Agile and Scrum, and most other development methodologies don't do that. It's just you just get stacked on. Anyways,
Honestly, I think we solved the problem with extreme programming, and if you tune that a little bit, it's actually a really good system. Even though it's got a goofy name.
I am actually totally fine with not doing Scrum, but we're gonna need to do a different ship.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Why don't you stand on that elevator?
No.
Let's see what happens.
No?
But it's for science.
Where does the elevator end?
I think the Cutlass is off the elevator. I think you could just stay on the Cutlass. All right, are you clear?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm by you. Oh god, no, I was not. No, I was nowhere near clear. Holy crap, that's a massive elevator.
Yes, it's a that's because it's got to be able to bring out a Carrack and a Hammerhead.
I was 10 feet from the edge, and
And it just started going down. Yeah, it takes a long time, too. We can get a C2 out. That's just going to be... love it or hate it, it is just the best hauler right now. Whee!
bye.
I'm an OSHA violation.
Can you imagine when they do those cargo door elevator things for the Iron Chad? God, I really want to fly
Yeah, that's
my
going to be
Iron
cool.
Clad so bad.
Yeah, that's gonna be... I'm wondering if they'll do kind of what they're doing with the RSI ships now. And kind of do a bunch of Drake ships in a row and work up to the Kraken.
Also, do not want to cop to the fact that I have an assault and a regular.
Yeah, that'll put you in concierge.
I did it through CCUs, and so honestly, it was $300.
I mean, if you look at it, I use the CCU, so I'm basically saving money. That's how they get you.
I understand that
because
my logic
because I do
is the
same
sale
thing.
logic.
Right, exactly. Like, hey, it's 2
but-
for 1, so I saved money by buying these
I-
pants.
Also wanted it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that.
And so I was going to do it one way or the other. It was just the other.
Would have
You
been
know,
like $900.
Yeah. And definitely put me right into concierge immediately, but
Yeah.
I didn't need to spend that.
I know. My thing is, I haven't really been spending that much money on ships lately. But I've bought a decent number of gift cards to give away, and so it's
Sure.
still ticking away. All right,
Well-
where is the ramp? There we go.
And I'm going to the elevator.
But the ramp.
And-
It's so
What?
impressive.
Oh, well, yes, yeah. So my next big set of purchases is going to be a new desk,
Worth it.
sticks, and pedals.
Rev just got the Magnus Secret Lab desk, and he is really liking it. It's a sit stand with a built-in power supply and cable management. Like, it's expensive, but it's very well purpose-built for being like a gaming desk.
How much?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I didn't hear. How much?
No, I didn't say. It's like
Oh,
it's like
okay.
$1,000 or something.
Oh, well, that's actually
That's
really
reasonable
not,
for
'cause
a good sit stand.
it's a sit
desk.
stand. A good sit
Yeah.
stand desk is like you're looking at $1,000 like out the gate, almost no matter what.
Yeah, that's about what mine was. A little bit less. I got a what was it? Uplift? Yeah, Uplift.
Yeah, uplift desks are really great, honestly.
It has been just fine. The only thing I regret is I should have gotten a longer one. I got
A long one.
I mean, just longer than what I got. It's deep enough. But I would just like it to have like so when I'm sitting at it from left to right, I would like it to be longer.
Ah. I had what? No, don't move. I was already unloading cargo.
Oh wait, is the cargo here?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, here I can move. Which elevator are we going out of?
Your starboard aft.
I see. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. So we're taking this to Baijini. For some reason, my brain was thinking
Yes.
we were getting it out of Baijini. Okay.
No, this time I didn't fuck it up.
There we go. Sorry, you can close the hangar door, guys. My bad.
That seems like a war crime waiting to happen.
What, leaving the hangar door open?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could end badly.
Do you not have the button to open your doors? Keyed?
I do. Oh, you mean to permanently open the interior doors?
Not permanently, to open your ramps.
Oh, I've got that, yeah. I thought I had the rear ramp was already open. Nope. Okay, I'll open it.
Yeah, I mean, I figure you'll do it when you get there.
Alright, if you just want to scoot him closer to the ramp, I'll load him up.
Yep. On it, boss. Yeah. The max lift tractor is so much better.
Yeah, it does move him faster.
Well, if you ever need to rotate a
Oh, yeah,
box
that's
of any
much faster.
size. Like, doing it with the regular size is terrible. and I assume that's intentional.
Yeah. Yeah, because it makes you make the choice to take a two-handed tractor beam instead of a weapon. And later, once they basically give it ammo, you'll be choosing to, like, how much ammo do I want to take and how much tractor beam fuel.
I figure one battery is hopefully enough. But what do I know?
Are there any more 32 SCU boxes? No, okay.
No.
That was not the prettiest loading, but it'll work because we have plenty of space because this is a C2.
There's a 16 and a 8.
It'll be fine. We have 596 SCU of space, so...
696?
I think it's 596. I could be wrong, though.
Is it just 600? I thought it was 700.
Nope. I think the only thing that's higher than this one is the Hull C, which is broken. Although I haven't tried it recently. Mostly because by the time you load it up, you've spent enough money that it really, really, really hurts to lose the cargo.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
No, I mean, that's the thing, is it's hard to test. Unless they made cargo missions where it said, like, this is for a Hull C.
Oh, hell, hold on. Why are we loading these sideways? Are you keeping them separate, the scrap and the waste? Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. Oh, no, our goose might be cooked.
No, 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 no. I have had multiple direct reports of server recovery working and not abandoning the mission.
Oh, not abandoning the because before it was
Yep.
abandoning the contract. That's what I've had.
Yep, where you don't lose the contract.
Yeah.
Multiple reports with this most recent.
Interesting. Well, we'll see.
I mean, it was only a known bug for like 6 or 8 or 9 months or some
I was
bullshit.
going to say, this seems like one of those very permanent bugs that keeps coming back.
Yeah. Okay, so just because...
Hey, Christopher, how's it going? Welcome on in. We are hauling some cargo tonight in the Star Citizen. Do you play? We're on the PTU, and it is so far working. I'd give it a C-. Like a technically passing grade, but your mom's still not happy about it.
I think my ass would have been whipped for a C-.
I'm good. How's your Saturday going so far? I didn't do much today. I had a pretty busy week at work. Kind of relaxed day. I ate some junk food I should not have had that was not in the plan, but then I had a healthy lunch and a pretty healthy protein shake for dinner, so not bad. Had a good workout yesterday. I went to I have a corporate gym at my place of work, and I did I squatted up to 295 for some triples, and then did some dumbbell bench and then a bunch of bro stuff. So I'm a little good. I'm glad it's going well. So I'm a little sore today. My arms are sore, but in a good way. I did something productive way. So I'll take it. Right
That's
now,
good.
What'd you say, caffeine?
I said that's good. My day was actually really super productive,
Nice.
but I had a unfortunate incident.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The streaming is good. We're having a good time. What happened with your incident?
Oh yeah, so I was in the yard pulling weeds, clearing out an area that had gotten a little overgrown because my kiddo wasn't mowing it as well as he could have been, and so I was pulling weeds from an area, and turns out a nest of ground wasps had
Oh,
moved
nice.
in, and so I was on my hands and knees. And so I grabbed a hunk of grass and was just ripping it out, pull out the roots and all that, and I tap it to get the dirt off, so I'm not just like leaving giant holes in the. And then suddenly I see like a something, and then like 8 angry black buzzings, spicy flies, come off,
Spicy
and
flies.
oh
Did they
my!
sting you?
No, they tried. Quick reaction. I got up off my knees and was sprinting, which is one of the first times I've properly sprinted in a little bit, and it almost immediately biffed it because I started sprinting on a hill, like because it was on a hill, a pretty steep hill, like a 30-degree hill. Hey, we're back.
It's back.
And.
My tractor beam is not working.
In the biffit moment, I rolled.
Oh, Jesus.
So I didn't hurt myself, which is good. Yeah, I don't. Oop, tractor is back. But I lost, my hat, my glasses, my phone.
Oh no.
Like, and in the roll process. Oh no! Don't do this again.
I've been streaming for a little more than a year, Chris, or do you prefer Christopher? But we've been doing Star Citizen pretty much the whole time.
Owie!
I am getting
that box came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think we lost the mission.
No, don't say that.
Well, I mean, it's gone. All of the missions are gone, and they're only now.
They're populating back. All right, they're populating. Let's give it a minute.
But I think ours is gone. Here, I'll move these other ones. We're in the U.S., the Midwest specifically. What about yourself? We are in a place where it is very hot in the summer and cold in the winter. We get to have it all.
Kind of mad about that, honestly.
About getting it all? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to feel 100 Fahrenheit and then...
The spicy negatives?
Yeah, and then negative 20, in the winter.
I enjoy it. If anything, if I won the lottery, I'd be tempted to move further north and, go live in northern Montana or Wyoming or something, or North Dakota. Just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Have I told you my wife and I are thinking about moving, way north?
Well, that's exciting. Where to?
Maine, Vermont.
Oh, okay.
Minnesota's been discussed a couple times too, but northeast kind of deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any particular reason, or just
for fun?
Switching things up?
Don't want to.
You've got to be joking my ass. Really? Really? Yep, this is, just classic. Classic. Why? Why is this?
Classic.
Why is this on all waves? This is not ready for all waves. Alexa, master bedroom off. Birds need to go to bed. Yeah, we're not. This isn't there, man. This is not ready.
Yeah, it's not. So, anyways, I rolled. I hurt.
Yeah, rolled down
in
the
the
hill
roll.
partway. Yeah.
Yep. I was actually very safe in the way I rolled because, I learned how to fall.
Right.
And so it wasn't bad. Except I still rolled, and it still hurts.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't break anything or hurt myself badly. So I have like bruises all the hell over my chest
Nice.
because I rolled on my hands and like over my tools and everything.
Sounds like you need to get back in the gym and start doing some injury prevention stuff.
Yeah, no kidding. Or honestly, what I really need to do is, yeah, just like strength training and running.
Yeah. Oh, heck, running.
Everyone needs to be able to sprint.
Yeah, that's fine. I do hill sprints occasionally, but I try not to. I hate running. Like, just
Yeah, that's fair.
going at a steady pace. I'll ruck all day. I will ruck in the middle of the summer until I give myself heat stress and dehydrate and like have to stop. I'm fine with it. But running a couple miles when it's hot out, no. Or running a couple miles anytime, no thank you. Miss me with that. I actually bought some Indian clubs recently to start doing some shoulder, like, prehab and hypertrophy stuff with them. So I'm going to stand in my backyard like a lunatic and swing clubs around. In case my neighbors didn't already think that I was a super weird person.
I mean, your one neighbor to the, what, west of you?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely knows you're a bit of a weirdo, but at least they think you're a nice guy. But your neighbors to the, hold on, north of you, I think they definitely think, assuming it's the same person as it was when I was there, definitely thinks you're just a really odd duck.
Like, yeah, we gotta watch out for that house. That guy is very concerning. Also, welcome on in. If you're just joining, we're trying to run some cargo in the 3.24 PTU, but it is being difficult, so I don't know how much longer we're going to fight this server. I feel like our test was a good test.
Yeah.
I feel like our test, I would revise my grade. I'd now say, like, it's an F+, and the plus is for effort. Because things kind of work, but once this is in the PU, like, the servers aren't going to be reset as frequently. So things like the terminals just not working at an outpost, that doesn't fly. Server errors like this, occurring at really, even at a lesser rate, if it makes you lose your mission, it may as well just take the whole server down, reset, and reset persistence, so that way it'll run better next time. Like, because once you start getting into these bigger hauling missions, I can only imagine you're going to lose more rep. Like, it's not gonna get better.
Yeah. I'm really worried.
I mean, I feel like we might get a patch pushed out very early.
I honestly expect they're gonna keep. Well, they're always gonna push. Yeah. They're always gonna push early. They've never not pushed early.
They've had some that came out okay, but at this point, with it going to all waves, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll just leave it at all waves and work on it for a few weeks. But usually, when it goes to all waves, it's 2 or 3 weeks at most from getting released.
Yeah, I've just never seen it. Never, like, it's always gone early. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, once in a while, but almost always early, I guess, is a better way of saying that. And especially when they're doing the big infrastructure, like the heavy changes, which they're doing with 3.24 and 4.0, because 4.0 is supposed to be a fast follow to 3.24.
We'll see. We'll see how fast it is.
I know, but it's supposed to be a pretty fast follow, right?
I have questions.
And so,
all right, guys.
My guess is we'll get. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Your guess is what?
My guess is we'll get a couple more like little hotfix patches.
Yeah, I do think
early next week.
Fixes.
And then they're gonna push it live.
All right, put a 1 in chat if you want to see American Truck Simulator for an hour or so. Put a 2 in chat if you want to watch server errors. What? Oh. This error is just not recovering. This one's taking longer.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
I'm curious, is global chat working? Can I see people complaining? Oh, it won't. Oh, there we go. It opened it back up. Quit trying to drink crews and other intensive tasks, y'all. Stroking out on the ASOP terminal. Somebody else said, it is a test server. Somebody
Yeah.
else, fun. Transit not running in Loreville? Question mark. Lol, nothing is running right now.
So this is the reason why I actually was like very okay with them removing the drawers from the inventory stuff, because a lot of people are upset about it, right? That's dumb, but that's a whole different conversation. Drawers add an extra layer of server and database handling that doesn't need to be there.
No, it's stupid. It's just a waste of time. It's giving you a timer to look at, or just more stuff to fiddle with, to make you think that you're getting simulation gameplay.
Right. And we don't need more stress on the server or database. Like, they already can't keep it under control most of the time anyhow. Like,
it's already a dumpster fire.
throwing more onto it is just not the ideal experience.
Yeah.
So maybe polish that later, or don't.
Or just
that's
don't.
fine too.
No one like that. It adds nothing.
Yeah,
because
I
you
agree.
can ultimately get everything in your inventory out. You just have to put it in a drawer first, and like making. Yeah, that's it's silly.
I'm alt
But-
third personing, dude.
You're what?
I'm gonna alt third person.
Alt third person? Oh. All right. Well, Caffeine, thanks for playing, man. I'm gonna switch to some American Truck Simulator and take it easy for a while, because I am not ready to go to bed, and I kind of want to like actually stream something that runs consistently. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we might be doing some more multi-crew stuff relatively soon. I'm curious if this is gonna start running better. We'll see. And I'm sure when 3.24 drops, we'll be giving it a try. So we'll see. All right. Thanks, Caffeine. Have a good one.
Yep. I'll still be in chat and
Be around.
watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could just buy American Truck Simulator and play it sometime. It's actually you'd actually might enjoy it. It is.
There is.
it
I
is a
probably
chill
would.
game.
And there is a multiplayer mod.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you could do convoys. All right, take it easy, man. All right, we are going to switch games here. And play some American Truck Simulator, because Star Citizen is just not working out for us tonight. So, let me get switched over. I wonder, can I change the name of my YouTube live stream? Probably not. That's going to be confusing to people. But I don't think that many people were watching anyway, so it's going to be fine. Let's get our controller plugged in for ATS. And... Alright, let's see if this game will cooperate. Why... Why can I not move my mouse? Are my joysticks conflicting with American Truck Simulator? Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the Xbox controller is working. Okay, I think this is going to be okay. Let me move some stuff around real quick and then I will share the screen. Let me see if we can close out the YouTube stream real quick, because I don't want to relaunch the Twitch stream. I'm gonna spend like 20 seconds working on this, and if it doesn't cooperate, we'll just live with it. And if video link live. Do Do I have a mod screen? No, I don't. You know what? It's fine. We're going to live with it. Okay, let me do a quick ping here to let people know that I'm switching games. If anybody wants to check out ATS that wasn't here before. American Truck Simulator. Because Star Citizen is broken. Sad. Driving around Nebraska and doing some heavy hauling. And, okay. Post that. Post that. Reply, post. And one other place, 1 second, sorry. And then we'll update the stream title real quick. How about... I'm here to mod. Oh, okay. Let's do... gift card giveaway. My spaceship broke, so now I'm trucking. And then we'll switch category to American Truck Simulator. Brilliant. Perfect. Let me share the correct screen. Boom. Okay. Continue game. Alright. Some of you really wanted some American Truck Simulator, so this is what we are doing now. I expect that this will run much better. Even if my my truck simulating is a little safe truck repark is required. Okay. Put me in North Platte. Sure. Why not? Ooh, and we have some conflicting music. We'll fix that in a minute. This is fine. Just leave it. Options. Let me turn our music down for American Truck Simulator because nobody needs that. World sounds, ambient sounds, music volume. We need none. You can go away. Okay. So I believe we're still broke. But we paid off our truck loan. So that's a good thing. So let's look for jobs. Do we not? Okay, we've got North Platte jobs. What is this? North Platte to Hayes. North Platte to Kansas. North Platte to McCook. That's a really short haul. We can go further than that. North Platte to North Platte. That's silly. Absolutely not. North Platte to Fort Collins. Okay. And we'll take... Oh, that's garbage pay. Let's go back here. North Platte to... Ooh, that's a long one. Also, that's heavy. Let's do that. Let's go drive a harvester around. Okay. And then... How do we get to the map? Navigation. World map. Oh, it already... Right, yeah, exactly. That's how you make the big money. No, I think I've got a pretty good... We've upgraded the engine a couple times. At least once. Because we were able to do okay with the... Okay, that's... Nope, there's the map. Okay. Headlights? Headlights? There we go. Lights on for safety. And... There's a four-way stop here, right? Yes, it's fine. narrator voice, there was not a four-way stop there. But, we're just going for it. Also, this stop sign has a white stripe around it, so you actually don't... That's just like a recommendation. Oh, that turns the truck off. That does not reset the camera. Alright, alright. This poor guy behind us. Asenarev, are you still here? You were the one who really wanted American Truck Simulator, and we're doing it now, so... I feel like you should be here. If you're not here, I feel bad, and it would be kind of funny. But who knows? Maybe we'll truck for a while. My birds are in bed. Like, I got nothing going on. Driving to Wyoming seems fun. Or no, we're going to Colorado. Watch out, little car. Subaru. That looked like a Subaru. It was Subaru adjacent. Okay. Yeah, I think a Tobii eye tracker would make this game... It would just be awesome to be able to turn your head and change what you're looking at in the truck. Also, where did... There's my turn signal. Sorry, everyone in other lanes. Hey, thank you very much for the lurk, Papa Juggernaut. As you can see, we are no longer in Star Citizen. We're switching it up because there's only so many server errors that a man can tolerate before he is at the limits of his endurance. All right, yes, view my job offers. What are these? Oh, Abilene, Texas? Oh, that's way less per mile, and it's just as heavy. Or we could take fruit. No, we're gonna go... We're gonna take this job. Looks like it's at the back of the building. I think we can get there this way. Proceed towards the green flag on your map. Okay. I kind of feel like I would like to have trucking music, but is that our trailer? No, that's not our trailer. That's a different trailer. That's somebody else's problem. That's our trailer, the big boy. Alright. Is it in there? Oh, that's the thing of beauty for not playing this game in so long. There we go. Attach the trailer. Alright, this is... Can we go out through this parking lot here? Guys, I might get myself stuck, but I feel like this is an easier way out. We're gonna try it. No regrets. Oh yeah. Okay, this was a terrible idea. I don't know why you guys told me I should take this shortcut through the parking lot. Nope, it's gonna work. It's fine. We kind of need to cut around here and then back. Straighten out again. Haha! Okay. Oh shit. There's a fence there. Alright, mistakes were made. I thought that I could just go straight out to the road. In reality, I bamboozled myself and only made this awkward and weird. Okay. There we go. There we go. fences. Fences are my natural enemy in this game. They're frustrating, because, you know, I feel like I'm a cool trucker who just drives through fences and violates traffic laws. Well, I do violate traffic laws, but the game does not let me violate fences. But we do have an ad break coming up, so we're going to take that before we, like, really get on the road here. Here, quick ad break. Be right back. More trucking to come. Alright, we're going to take that break. You're not going to miss anything. I'm just going to leave the game paused, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. I will see you then. We'll have some Dan Arrow for everybody who sticks around. Alright, we are almost back. Got about 10 seconds left on this ad break. And then we'll be back to our trucking. There we go. Awesome. Okay, thank you everybody for waiting through that ad break. I know nobody likes ads, but Jeff Bezos makes us do it. If you'd like to do !join, you can enter a giveaway for some Dan Arrow. That can be applied to the giveaway that will occur at the end of August. That's not the button. Alright. Wide turn here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be able to get on some interstate soon. Please put me back in the truck. I want to be back. There we go. Why? Get out of here, policeman. Okay. You have a stop sign. What are you... Oh, okay, you're just turning really wide. Alright, we're gonna probably hit the curb a little bit here. But what we're trying to do is not run our load into the back of... Okay, we missed that guy by like a foot. Dear Dad, I would like to be on an interstate soon. I do not love... I do not love being on back roads with this, whatever you call this trailer thing that I have on the back of the truck. I am no expert truck driving person. I don't know the names for everything, but it's the big, goofy looking, I don't know, articulated trailer for the real heavy loads. Watch it, sir, with your box truck, your inferior load. No one entered the raffle. Alright, nobody wanted Danero this time. That's okay. More Danero for me. I'll keep it all. Alright, Domino's truck. Yeah, we're just gonna pull into the right-hand lane. We're gonna act like maybe the rules don't fully apply to us, because, you know what? We have a lot of truck going on here. Also, how much fuel do we have? We did not start with a full tank. Alright, that lane's clear. It's always good to check that the lane is open after you start turning into it, just so you can watch yourself run over some poor little Honda. You know, that is worst practice, as the kids say. Oh, geez, this is an 8-hour drive. Alright. We did not pick a short route to get back into American Truck Simulator. And you know what? I'm here for it. Who needs sleep? We're just gonna drive trucks instead. There's a wambulance. Yeah, this really does feel like a North Platte rest stop. Like, they got the vibe. Wait, like in real life 8 hour? No, but still really long. I don't remember... the scale is either 1/10 or 1/20th, so... I don't remember... I used to know, but basically... What is this crap? What? No. Okay. We're just gonna try to scooch on past this dingus who is obstructing all of the traffics. There we go. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So it's like, you know, like 30 minutes worth of driving at least. What was it? 8 times 60... 480, 48. So if it's, I think it's 1/10 scale, so I think it's about a 48-minute drive. That's assuming that I go at the speed they expect, which might be iffy. This is a very heavy load, so we are not going to get up to... I think we're going to get up to speed eventually, but we're not exactly breaking any land speed records here. But that's okay. We're just out here, we're doing our best, and the thing is, our truck is paid off. I mean, it's been a while since we've done an American Truck Simulator stream. But... like, we accomplished that last time when we were trying out the Nebraska DLC. We managed, I'm pretty sure, we managed to pay off our truck. So we don't really have to worry about like having a certain amount of money in the bank. We don't really have payments to make. We just can try to stack some cash and get to that next upgrade, which is almost certainly going to be an engine. Like that is what makes the biggest difference. Because yeah, we're getting up to speed pretty slow. I'm not even sure that we're going to. We're probably going to struggle, especially. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit mountains. I mean, we're going to Wyoming. Yeah, we just entered Mountain Time Zone. I'm not sure we're in Wyoming yet, or if only dummies drive drunk. Know your limit. Oh no, Western Nebraska is part of it's in mountain. Alright, we're up to 61, and we're still accelerating. We can do it. We can do this. This is why this load was more expensive. Oh, look at that. There was a Stady sitting in the median, waiting for us, watching for truckers doing sketchy things. Joke's on him. I'm always consistently sketchy. And I feel like maybe this makes me look, less sketchy overall. I have a profile, and it's consistently nonsensical. Alright, looks like we want to hang left here. Yeah, because we want to go, we want to stay on 80 West, because we're going into Wyoming. We do not want to go south and go into Denver. Denver. Although, they did a good job with the mountains in Colorado and stuff. But that's just not where we're going today. Okay. Well, when we're going downhill, we pick up speed just fine. Dude, don't tell me I'm speeding when I'm going 1 over. I'm an expert semi-truck driver. I will be fine. This is entirely controllable. Yeah, I mean, I hope that Star Citizen gets it together for 3.24, but it's looking sketchy right now. And, I love Star Citizen, but it is nice to have other games, for sure. Is that guy still... Nope. Oh! Frickin' accidents. I love that this game does have, its equivalent of random encounters. Super unsure of 3.24. I always say I'm optimistic, but I'm not hopeful. Or I'm hopeful, but I'm not optimistic. Derp. Hey, Breath, welcome on in. We are doing a giveaway. For some Star Citizen stuff, or if you don't want that, we will have some Steam gift cards. Do you play American Truck Simulator, Breath? I don't play a ton of it. Nah, okay. I don't play a ton of it, but it is a very chill game. When I'm not feeling like dealing with Star Citizen's nonsense. Yeah, State Patrol, go bother somebody else. Yeah, it's I'm not always in the mood for it, but they've done a pretty good job, especially with the modeling for the different states. It really does look like... I prefer hype games. That's fair. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, but sometimes life is hypey enough that I just want to play games that are chill. That's why even Star Citizen is my main game that we play on the channel, but I do tend to do pretty relatively down tempo stuff in Star Citizen. Just because I don't know, life's chaotic. Work is crazy enough. I don't always feel the need to log on to Star Citizen and be a PvP sweat. Okay, why is it every time I hit my turn signal, I'm getting this little pop-up menu? I don't love it. I would like it to calm down. I feel like they changed some key bindings. Or maybe something went a little wonky because I now have I have 3 different analog devices all plugged into a USB hub. And that could be causing some chaos. See, my right turn signal it works fine. So maybe it's causing that because I've got my two flight sticks. I guess, I mean, especially if I got mounts for my flight sticks, it would be goofy. But I feel like I could play American Truck Simulator with, I mean, I probably wouldn't need 2 flight sticks. Like, you're not strafing up or down or left or right. You're really only turning and going forward and back. So I feel like you could play that with a flight stick. I would just want it to be in an ergonomic position because, you know, like, it's very... Like, with Star Citizen, a lot of the stuff that I do, I'm kind of switching between flying and not flying. Whereas American Truck Simulator, you're always driving. You're never not driving. Driving is kind of the whole point. But yeah, we're giving out, there's some Star Citizen prizes, and then alternate prizes are some gift cards. The details are on Twitter or in the scroll text at the bottom of the screen. Ooh, is this another... Are there shenanigans ahead? Or are people just traffic jamming for no reason? Oh no. There's shenanigans on... Nope. What are you doing? No, don't get over. Stay out of my lane. Why are you... I'm going 35 and you're going slower than me. Absolute nonsense. Just uncalled for. Hey, Asinerev, welcome back. I said Asinerev better show up because this is the game she's been asking for. So we're hauling a harvester right now to Wyoming. We started the game. We were in North Platte, and yeah. What is this camera? What is this? Okay, that's like a cinematic camera. That is absolutely wild. I don't know. Like, the thing is, just playing this for a little bit... Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I'm just giving you crap when I was telling you that you better show up because we're playing ATS. I absolutely understand that real life always comes first, both for the viewer and the streamer, you know? Like, if something comes up for me, I'll take the night off. Yeah, you could bypass the nearby way station? That's cool. Especially since I'm hauling an 80,000-pound load. You would think that maybe they would want me to swing by, but nope. They're just gonna be cool. They're gonna be cool guys. Port of entry. Not today, Satan. But no, I respect the need to do mom stuff. With that gig, you're kind of you're always on call. All right, we're 4 hours and 43 minutes away. Nice. So I think the game's at a 1 to 10 scale. I could be wrong. But I remember it was at 1 to 10 or 1 to 20. And if we're 4 hours in, I feel like we've been trucking for about 20 minutes. Yeah, so that makes sense. Does it make sense? 20 times 10, 200, 4 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so good at math. It's so impressive. No yawning, trucker guy. You are a big, strong trucker. And I will not accept... 480 divided by 20 is 24 minutes. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Aaron at home. How is your day going so far? Holy cow, we are only 300, or no, 300. We're only 19 or 20, I think 20 followers away from hitting 400. That is wild. That is huge. Yeah, we were playing some Star Citizen earlier tonight. I don't know if you're familiar with that one, but we ran into some server errors and some general tomfoolery and nonsense that I kind of got tired of. And I had said earlier that if Star Citizen was a turd, we would switch and do some American Truck Simulator. And so, true to my word, here we are. Doing some trucking. Okay, we got a Yanni trucker. Those are lights. Okay, down is the map. Where can we take a snoozle? Snoozle. Casper? I feel like that's like... Oh, here. What about here? What's... Oh, that's a pain to get into. I think this one... Alright, if everything's going to be a pain to get into, we might as well go here. Yeah. Okay. What is this? What is going on here? Can we just scooch? Okay, we're not gonna illegally scooch. We'll go off the exit and get back on like a good law-abiding individual. Also, yeah, as you can tell by the Coca-Cola truck, we are running the mod that adds real-life brands. We don't have any like crazy mods running. Uh-oh. Sorry, guy. Please don't hit me. We don't have any... Oh, we turned the lights off. Let's turn the lights back on. There we go. We turn them on. There we go. Okay. That's all the light we're getting. We're going to be happy with that. We don't have any, like, truly wild mods. I think that's the only mod we have. Is just real-life brands. So it adds, you know, instead of going from, like... Bizco Construction, you pick up loads for Home Depot, and like food for McDonald's and stuff like that, which is cool. It's not a huge deal. We are getting sleepy, so we are gonna pull over and rest. Oh, look at that. We got kind of a pretty sunset though going on. We're going to try to pull over and rest, and then we'll probably get gas there too. We're okay on gas, but I think the place that I selected on the map to rest is a truck stop. So, like, we might as well... how does the saying go? Get two birds stoned at once? Might as well. Okay, it's right up here. So let's, we're going to take a right and then a left, and then we'll have a funky left maybe to get into this truck stop. And maybe, who knows, this, I want to say this job pays like 20k, so maybe we'll have enough money to upgrade our engine at the end of it. I know you can get into, like... Go. Ooh, this does... Oof. We are a little underpowered. It really did not want to get going on that hill. There's like an end game-ish to American Truck Simulator where you can hire other drivers and like make them do loads. Like start a business. What kind of truck are you driving? International. It's an International with no sleeper. Because I'm cheesing it a little bit, but you don't actually need a sleeper to sleep in the truck, which I really should not be a thing. Like, if you don't have a sleeper, they should make you pull into a hotel, but they don't, and so I take full advantage of that. No room for lizards? That's okay. We are a moral and upstanding truck driver, so we have no need to associate with ladies of ill repute whilst out on the road. Besides, all of the money goes to our ex-wife, whose name is Shirley. Okay. We will rest. I mean, I guess hypothetically you could just sleep on the bench seat, but that doesn't sound fun. Okay. So now it is daylight. That should be nice. We'll be driving through Wyoming in the daytime. Alright, we're gonna get some dino juice. Was it? And I can't call it gas. It's diesel. Come on, Dan. Okay, stop the engine and hold to fill the fuel tank. Good lord, that's expensive. Could just call it fuel. I could. Oh, no. I meant to. Yep. There we go. Oh, no. I think we're good. We're good. Shit. Nope. We went too far. There we go. Now we're back in the cab. Like, yeah. The thing is, you can get... I don't know, I'd have to look at, like, what the... Oh, we just... Okay. Sorry, gas station sign. My bad. IKEA. Fighting is inevitable. Okay, I guess that's an ad for sleeping on couches. A pro tip from married friends that I trust. Never sleep on the couch, you know? Like, if you're gonna get into an argument, figure it out before you go to bed. Or whoever's mad, they're the ones who need to go to the couch. But in general, that's like an unhealthy thing. Hash things out. That's not my advice, because Dan is, you know, he's a single truck driver. But that's like people who have good marriages tell me that. Alright. Are we going to Casper? No, we're going past Casper. We're going quite a ways into Wyoming. I don't know, we might not... I know before we were, like, trying to drive in Nebraska. I don't know that we'll do that again. Like, it's cool, it's my home state, it's neat that they have their own DLC, but it's also not the most exciting terrain to drive. Cool it, Chevy, whatever you are. Alright, that guy's stopped. We'll just scooch past him. There we go. But no, every time I play this game, I start thinking, like, I don't know, Dan, you can get a steering wheel for like $100. It would be cool. You know, because you don't have to go full SimPit. You don't have to, you know, get like the CB radio and everything to do push-to-talk on Discord and whatnot. I think for less than $200, I could probably get an adequate steering wheel and pedals. And the cool thing is, if I got pedals, I could do, I could use them in Star Citizen, depending on what kind of pedals I got. Because I know you can get pedals that are more similar to, like, airplane-looking ones. You know, they might not have the same resistance as the ones that are made to emulate a truck, but I feel like it would work. Like, it would work fine. And that would leave me open to use them elsewhere. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Simper. How is your Saturday going? Hope it's good. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. A big rock hill that got blasted out to make the interstate. I like that. Alright, we're 19 followers away from 400. I should set that as a little goal thing, just so we can see it. I don't think I have any... Oh, that's not my lane. I don't think I have any goals set right now on Twitch. Mostly just because I genuinely don't care about people gifting subs. Like, I think it's awesome when people subscribe. Having, you know, a little bit of, like, monthly subscriptions helps me buy gift cards and do stuff for giveaways. But I honestly don't want people to come in and, like, oh, gift 5 subs. Like, it's very generous and it's nice of them. But I'd much rather commit to doing some charity streams and stuff. Oh, thanks Caffeine, for posting the giveaway details. I think there's rules of the giveaway on that page, but then also if you look... No, it's the other way now. Down there. Down there. Nope. Nope. It's that way. That way. There we go. That way. Dan is a... Well, yeah, I would rather... Honestly, the biggest thing people can do to support is just watch. You know, just come in and hang out. Hang out and BS. I super always appreciate that. And if you want to support with some money, we're going to do a fall charity stream. See, I just tried to look to the right as I merged right. Like, honestly, a Tobii eye tracker might be a bigger deal for this game than a steering wheel. I wonder if they have any steering wheels that have, like, smart triggers for acceleration and braking. Probably not. But it would be cool. Just really the biggest downside of getting more simmy and getting some stuff for this game is the... I just don't want to leave pedals beneath my desk. I feel like it clutters it up. Also, I work at this desk a lot of the time. So I like having stuff that I can just pick up and move. That isn't... that doesn't feel like it's permanently attached. Like the joysticks or my flight sticks are already annoying enough. Are we speeding? No. Casper discovered. I haven't been to Casper before. Cool. Hello, Wyoming. Wyoming's pretty. I mean, it looks a bit like Nebraska in a lot of places, but it's kind of got more of those high desert vibes. I don't hate it. I'm here for it. Yeah, we are speeding. Oh, but we just braked way more than we needed to. It's not even that late, and I'm losing my words. But yeah, how's everybody's Saturday going? Anybody playing any fun games? Watching any good shows? You know, it doesn't hurt my feelings if I'm not on your first monitor with my my thrilling American Truck Simulator gameplay. I do understand that Twitch is often like something, you know, like when I'm watching Twitch, a lot of the time it's like off to my secondary monitor, kind of just background noise. All right, what is that question mark to the right over there? Oh, that might be. I think that's one of the locations that you can go to and like buy a depot, which we're not really worried about. We might do that later. Had a couple good matches of War Thunder. Nice. Now taking care of the cats and wife and then heading to bed. Nice, nice. Watch out, other drivers. Well, that button needs some sort of remapping to go on. All right. 2 hours left. Should be about 10 to 15 minutes of driving. Not bad at all. Hey, Simper, how's it going? How's your evening going for you? Your Saturday night, or whatever time it is, wherever you are located in the world. I understand that not everybody is located in Central Standard U.S. time. All right, let's get over. There we go. So that's a pretty creek. Alright, we want to get off here. Alright, so I think we're going to be, like, off of the interstates-ish for a while, because we're nearing the end. Ugh. Oh, look at that. We got a guy standing by construction equipment. Granted, a lot of those in this game are just, like, statically set. But I kind of appreciate that about American Truck Simulator. Like, it's not trying to be anything that it isn't. You know, the NPC driving is decent. But as far as, like, NPCs walking around in the world, they really don't expend any effort on that. Because you're just driving by it. You don't really pay attention. Alright, we could slow down a little bit. We're off the interstate, so we're, like, driving through some small Wyoming towns. Nice, very charming. Alright, we're out of there. Ooh, we got some like cloud cover, making some nice little shadows. Not too shabby. Looks like we got a scenic overlook coming up, but there's no way in hell I'm pulling over. Not with this harvester abomination. Cops exist, but I don't have traffic violations turned on. I feel like I may not even make money if I did that. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn them on. Maybe I could turn them on after this one. That's what I meant. No, you're good. You're good. I undermeant what you stood. So we see police around, but we don't get in trouble. Now, we can still crash, and that, like, loses us money, you know. If we try to deliver this harvester and we've run it into a bunch of overpasses, we will not get paid fully. We'll get paid somewhat. You're good at crashing? I am good at crashing, yes. It's a talent that I have. I'm good at finding other cars with my trailer. I'm good at cutting corners short. You know, it's a process. I do, what was it, like a year or so ago, I helped a friend drive I think it was a 3 or 4 horse trailer, but there were only 2 horses in it. Helped a friend drive it down to Texas and back with a rented, going in for an illegal pass. No, I don't have the power. Like, we're powerful enough that we can eventually get up to speed on the flats in this truck, but it's not fast. But anyway, no, I helped a friend drive some horses from Texas back to Nebraska. And I honestly do feel like American Truck Simulator helped prepare me for the journey. Just in terms, because I was playing it a lot more before that trip. I still can't back a trailer up worth a crap. Not a skill that I have. What are you people doing? IKEA truck. Get going. But as far as, like, intersections, like how to pull out, you know, you kind of pull ahead and then turn with the trailer, it helped me. I've only driven a boat on a trailer. I follow a lot of Instagram accounts where it's sort of making fun of people with boats on trailers, because you get a lot of dinguses like, with too much boat and not enough truck or not enough trailer. And they don't know what they're doing. And it definitely makes me intimidated to ever drive a truck with a boat on it. Although someday I would love to own that's kind of a dream of mine, is to own a sailboat. But it would be in some hypothetical future where I would leave it, on a coast somewhere and somehow have enough time and money to, regularly go there and go sailing, because I really enjoy sailboats. And there's a couple, I don't know, there's some good sailing games. But seriously, we got a train? Okay. But it's kind of hard to, split the difference in a lot of sailing games, because they're either too casual, as far as the sailing mechanics, like Sea of Thieves, or they're way too simulation-y. They're just racing, sailing racing simulations, or there's one that kind of has some promise, but it's a solo dev, and the progress is pretty slow. It's called Sailwind, one word, SAIL wind, and it's very accurate sailing mechanics. But you're buying and selling goods in a sort of fantasy, I believe you'd call it an archipelago, a series of islands. And I played that a little bit recently. I do think I should check it again. It's one of those games that I pledged in early access, or I bought it in early access, and I sort of got what I wanted out of it. But I haven't looked at it in a while to kind of see what new work they've put into it. Oh, we're almost there. 14 miles, 15 minutes. Okay. We'll be getting there just as the sun goes down. And then I guess we're going to see what in this part of Wyoming we can pick up a load for. Preferably something lighter. Ever thought about getting a flight simulator game? I mean, well, that's what Star Citizen is. But yes, I've heard good things. Holy crap, freezer cooler truck. You took that turn super weird, and I thought you were going to kill everyone. I've thought about doing Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, I have everything I need for it. It wouldn't be perfect because I have a stick on the left. Star Citizen doesn't count. All right, fair enough. I have a stick for the left controller, not a throttle. But the stick can do everything that a throttle can, and it can also take over the things that you would use a set of pedals for. Also, Asidarev, what do you call this trailer? Do you know? I mean, I know it's like an articulated thing, but what's the word for it? I don't remember. Alright. Where do they want it? That feels like it's just dead ahead of where I am. Okay, yeah, this is easy. Big old trailer? Yeah, I know. There's like, I'm reasonably certain there's a word for it, and I just can't. I don't know. I might text my cousin who drives semis for a living with just a screenshot. Hey, what do you call this? I need to know for nerd reasons. There we go. Okay, that counts. Woohoo! We did it. Harvester delivered from North Platte to Riverton, Wyoming. Yeah, long distance and high value cargo bonuses. Drop deck? Oh, okay. Nice. That makes sense. Okay. We did not level up. New upgrades available. Drop. Yeah, that sounds believable. I believe you. These are all... None of these are international upgrades. Oh, no, I am looking at international upgrades. Okay. Tank... I mean, tank we don't care that much about. Do we get new... No, I'm not seeing it. Okay. So let's see what job is next. Let's go look at the old freight market. Price per distance. Oh gosh, no, I don't. Ooh, do we want to do a heavy hauler job again? How far does it want us to go? Or do we want to... This is a really long trailer. Holy crap. That's a long way. Oh, nope, it just went away. We could take a mobile barrier down to New Mexico. That would be spicy. That's all the way through Colorado. Offer expires in 2 hours. We're doing it. We are doing it. Okay. Where is... Oh, it's already here. I think that's the load right there in front of me and to the right. Oh shit. But then how do I get out of here because it's still got my trailer that I just dropped off for the harvester. That's gonna be a real tight fit. Will it even let me? Yep, it'll let me view the job offer. Okay. Maybe it'll move the trailer. Nope. Oh wait. Do I need to be on the other side of it? I don't think so. Oop. Let's get straightened out a little bit. And straight back. Like a glove. Okay, that wasn't perfect. I ran into it a little bit. Wow, look at this thing. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but we're taking it somewhere. Also, the game really seems like it wants to screw me by leaving this other trailer here while I try to take this out, so... But it's long but skinny. There we go. Oh, no need to be concerned at all. Light work. Perfect. Okay. And we're off. I would watch out, little white car. I am bigger than you, and I am joining the highway now. And we are going... Alright, we're going to New Mexico. Did our lights get turned off? No, they're back on now. Did I just hit that car? Maybe. No, I don't think so. I think I just turned in the lane a little sharp, and this weird, long trailer bucked a little bit, and the controller vibrated. Oh man, you can you can feel the difference between an 80,000 pound and an 18,000 pound trailer for sure. This is much nicer. It will also be nicer once we get back on the interstate and we no longer have this guy slowing us down with his Amazon Prime delivery. Well, maybe not Amazon Prime. I mean, it's just all Amazon stuff, but still. He's in the way. We don't like him. Ooh, we could illegally pass him by just driving across the suicide lane in this little town. Perfect. Perfectly executed. Way to go, us. Alright. And this time there's no train. Nice. Oh, look at that. The sunset is kind of pretty. They got like the blues and the purples in there. It is hard to grab my water in American Truck Simulator. Maybe I should put my water on the other side, because I kind of always need my right hand, especially if I'm just sitting on the accelerator, because the right trigger is go. That guy's cooking. You go, little guy. Alright, so what is this one? This is a 10-hour estimated time, so it's going to take about an hour to make our way down there. Not too shabby. That might be where we call the end of the stream, or maybe we'll look for a little delivery after that. We'll probably have an ad break soon. We might make it to Colorado first. We'll see what we can do. Oh, look at that. Not only do we get up to speed faster, but now we can effectively speed. We do need to be careful with the speeding when we get to Colorado. What the... It's fine. Got him. Okay. When we get to Colorado... the last time I completely flipped the truck was getting really excited about my oversized load going down the Rockies. Like, oh look, now we can get up to speed. Yeah, we got up to speed and then some, and then could not slow down fast enough. Oh. And then you have to pay money. You have to pay money for someone to come get your truck and, like, flip you back over and drive you. It just resets you at a nearby city. And then you have to pay for repairs. It's a whole thing. It's a pain. But I'm thinking... I mean, we've got 40K now. I want to say we get, like, 10K for this delivery. Maybe a little more. I think that might be enough for a new engine. We will have to find a shop. Come on, people. There, we can honk at them. Just harassing some poor guy. It's enough for Shirley and child support, yeah. You know, that is the nice thing. I've paid off my debts. I feel like this trucker man has made enough money that he is you know, getting caught up on that back child support finally. Maybe he'll finally stop in for that birthday that he's always been saying that he would. Ever since he left 5 years ago to go buy a gallon of milk and never came back. Alright. We are gonna wait at this light like a responsible citizen, because we have other people coming who are also in trucks. I feel like he had a green light. I don't know why he stopped entirely, but whatever. Oh, but no, we can't be up too late tonight. I have to do laundry tomorrow, and then I've got my my Pathfinder game, my tabletop RPG game happens on Sundays, and this might actually be this next session tomorrow. Might be the last session of our campaign, which is exciting. We started at level 1 about 2 years ago, and we have just been powering through. I'm real glad that we were able to stick with it. All right. Is this gonna stay 2 lanes? It would be nice if it did. Especially now that we have a lighter load and we can, you know, actually get up to speed and maybe pass people too. Hey, Victor, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know if you've played American Truck Simulator, but also you can kind of figure out what's going on. None of it's too complex. We tried to play some. If I've still got a mod in chat, if somebody could shout out Victor, that would be great. How many turn signals do I use to change 2 lanes immediately after getting on? None? Okay, good luck, other drivers. But anyway, yeah, we tried to play Star Citizen tonight. It did not go well. We did our best, but we tried the PTU, the alpha of the alpha build. And it was, thank you, Asinerev, thank you. Asinerev, do you want to be a mod when you grow up? So you can push buttons and do shoutouts and ban people? We're hiring. The pay is, you'll get the same pay as everyone else, which is 0. Which is nothing. But anyway, yeah, Star Citizen was just not cooperating, and I didn't feel like slamming my head into that wall anymore. But I also didn't feel like quitting. So here we are. Oh no, you don't have to be present at all times. I don't expect any mods to be here all the time at all. No, if you wanted to, you could be, but no pressure. I am always appreciative that you show up either way. But yeah, how's your day going, Victor? Alexa, what time is it in New Zealand?
New Zealand has multiple time zones. In Auckland, it is 4:21 p.m.
Alexa, stop. All right, how is your afternoon? I know you're roughly. What are you? You're like. Well, I think, what are you? You're like the next day, but also. I'm 2 hours from Auckland. Okay, cool. I know very little about the geography of New Zealand. Literally all I know is like a little bit about New Zealand's participation in various world wars, and then that the Lord of the Rings movies were shot there, which, you know, there could be worse claims to fame. It does seem like a beautiful, geologically beautiful place for sure. I mean, I'm sure not all of it looks like 100% the most beautiful places that were in the movies, but still. Meow. Yeah, this is awesome. Our last load was 80,000 pounds. This one is 18,000, so we're actually fair. There's also the boys, both main villains. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. I am on season 2 of The Boys. I love it. I read most of the comics and I enjoyed them. I just wasn't in a headspace when season 3 came out, where I was really ready for something that pessimistic about the world. But I think I am now, so I need to go back and watch it and get caught up. I love that they got, who is it, Jensen Ackles, the guy from Supernatural. It's like if Australia and the US had a baby politics-wise. It is a super great climate. I'd live there if I could. That's funny. Both the actors who play... Oh, I did not know that, I knew that, shoot, I can't remember, Butcher's name. The actor's name, but I knew that he was from, like... Okay, that's why his British accent is unique. Carl Urban? That's Carl Urban, right? That's who it is. Yeah. Why didn't they just make him from New Zealand? Like, I don't know, there's enough other deviations from... And I'm not saying, like, all Commonwealth countries are the same. They're very much not. But at the same time, I feel like you could have adapted his backstory and just been like, yeah, he was from New Zealand, and then just be like, hey, talk in your normal accent. But, you know, a little different, because he's playing a character, but still. I guess I don't hear his British accent as being bad, but I think half of that is the fact that I didn't grow up with a variation of it, you know, in the sense that New Zealand and Australia are, like, related in some way. So you probably hear it more than me. And then probably also some of it is just, I don't know, I have a pretty good suspension of disbelief. I don't notice things like that all the time. Alright, we gotta be careful on the hill, remember. Hills are the last place we had a big crash. I want to go to Australia so bad. I would love to go to Australia. When I worked for a really large payments processing company, or I guess you could call it a finance company. Their name rhymes with Schmeischmal. I don't know why, but they definitely could have. Yeah, since he's gotten shit for how bad it is, completely given up in the newest season. Oh, that's funny. He's making it worse for the gag. Yeah, there's like less bugs in New Zealand. But anyway, I worked for this large payments company. And for a long time, I worked overnight, so I actually worked with New Zealanders and Australians a fair amount of the time. I got cussed out by Australians. They are a fiery people. I feel like if you go to one of them, like, I mean, I don't really have the free money to go to either. Oh shoot, we got an ad coming. Okay, we are going to take a quick little ad break. When we come back, we're going to give out some dinero. Oh. Game is paused. We'll be right back. Okay. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. And then, nice time to pay you 3 cents. Alrighty, and we are back. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I know no one is here because they're an ad break enthusiast, but Twitch makes me run them, so we try to run them in chunks and run them, you know, relatively as infrequently as we can. I'm curious because I don't hear it much. What's the stereotype of Kiwis to other people? Oh, you didn't get any ads? Nice, lucky. I don't really have like any negative stereotypes. I mean, honestly, I just think New Zealand's cool. I know that there are like some economic issues in rural areas, and I remember hearing that like alcoholism is an issue in certain places. But there's that. Just that it's beautiful. Like the agriculture and everything seems cool. And then I think the thing that everybody's seen about New Zealand is like the Maori, like the haka and whatnot. Which is, like, again, not like a negative. Kiwis have guns. Like literal guns? Do they really? I don't know, I just assume that I guess I have the uncharitable assumption that all Commonwealth countries make you have a license for any spoon over 3 centimeters. We're the equivalent of Wales to Australia. But yeah, and I think New Zealand is also one of those, like, sort of, not off-brand, but, like, smaller Commonwealth countries, or, you know, not the biggest economic powerhouses, but especially historically, they've had some interesting things happen in world wars and have contributed a lot to that, and have, like, some interesting history there. What are you doing? Weird amount of similarities between Wales and New Zealand. I did not know that. I've never... I swear New Zealand had less restrictive gun control than other Commonwealth countries. Interesting. What, did you win? Hey, Asinerev, congratulations. We're not super big, but to be fair, we only have 5 million people in the whole country. Yeah, exactly. Like... Ticket Max, nice. Just immediately stocking up on the tickets. There will be ample warning before you can't buy tickets anymore. Like, I will, I'll post in Discord for sure. And we're gonna do the drawing on the last stream of August. If anything comes up, how many do I have? I am driving a truck right now, Asinerev. If you do ! Giveaway and go to that site, you might be able to see... how many you have. Otherwise, I will, I'll probably check and post in Discord after the stream. Supposedly the first, or one of the first countries to give votes to women and people of color. Yeah, that's the other thing I know about New Zealand is, relative to a lot of the world... They started, like, involving Maori language and culture into, like, New Zealand's greater culture. We tend to get a lot of things like credit cards, etc. first because we're small enough for the cup. That's interesting. I don't get credit cards first, but here in Nebraska, in the U.S., not only are we the country's... I don't want to pull in for a weigh inspection. That's super lame. Not only are we the only triple landlocked state, but a lot of fast food places use us as a test run because we're kind of in the middle of the country. And I don't know, maybe we're just really average. But like Taco Bell and other places will run out... Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Find a rope and piss up it. Vehicle inspection, man. But anyway, we get like new Taco Bell menu items first. I think we were one of the first in the US to get Taco Bell breakfast here. So, like, I don't know, that's pretty cool. That's kind of a cultural milestone. Yeah, there's test restaurants here, yeah. They will try things out. You know, one thing I didn't do the last time I was in Vegas, and it kind of bummed me out? Hey, okay. Great, we have trailer damage. One thing I didn't do the last time I was in Vegas on the Strip somewhere, there is a Taco Bell cantina that is like an it is, no joke, a slightly upscale Taco Bell that sometimes has a DJ and serves alcoholic beverages. There's 180 tickets, and I know I have half of them. Nice! Good work. Doing work. And I just thought it would have been the funniest thing, like, all these wonderful restaurants in Vegas to go to, yeah, what are the similarities between New Zealand and Wales? Yeah, it just would have been funny to, like, get dressed up and go to Taco Bell in Vegas. Or even, like, wear my tourist clothes, like, put on my Hawaiian shirt and show up. Why not? That's funny. I was thinking of you earlier, Victor, in a not weird way. Because I was like, maybe I'll be up late enough, because I am streaming a little later than usual, that you or Taylor will be on. Taylor is the lady I was talking about, who is also a New Zealand streamer that you were talking to the other night when I popped in at like 2 in the morning my time. That was pretty funny. So I had told Victor, like, hey, you should join Gwen's server. There's another New Zealand streamer there, and you can collab maybe, or do a stream together, or just network. And so later, like the next day, I have horrible insomnia, and I see that she goes live at like 2:30 a.m. my time. And I just couldn't sleep, so at like 3 a.m. I turn on the Twitch mobile app, and I pull up her stream. And 2 minutes before then, at like 2:58, Victor had said, like, yeah, Cautious Dan told me to stop by here. So I just post in the chat, I heard someone was talking about me. And legit freaked her out a little bit, I think. But it was just luck. Alright, we are driving through Denver. And apparently they don't want me driving 70 miles an hour. That's super lame. A lot of farmland, lots of empty space. Considered either Australia, but more rural. Oh, okay. Where it's like the other thing, but more rural. Listen, both called sheep shackers because both have more sheep than people. That's funny. That is interesting. Yeah, you freaked me out with that chat message. That was funny. That was just weird luck. Or maybe my subconscious was just like, you know what? I'll bet somebody's talking about me right now. I don't know, I'd kind of like to visit the UK at some point, but there's other places. I've always wanted to go to Southeast Asia, and I know that parts of it are pretty cheap, like the American dollar is strong there. And I watched this YouTube channel. It's a guy named Sunny, and it's called The Best Food Review Show Ever, and I think he lives in Southeast Asia. And he just eats a lot of interesting food there. And it's cheap as heck. So I think that would be somewhere fun to visit. Also, I've got a friend who lives in South Korea. And I've got he went to, he was like an exchange student who came and stayed with my family for a couple of years during high school. And he lives in South Korea. He's from South Korea. And he came and visited for a few days last year. Or maybe this last winter. Still want to go to Korea, Japan, and China. Yeah, all of those would be cool places to visit. But he kind of gave me an open invitation to swing by South Korea at some point. And basically said, like, yeah, you get yourself here, and I will provide a place to stay and, you know, take you around to the cool spots. So I would like to do that. He lives in Seoul, which, like, a lot of South Korea lives in Seoul. Especially if you, like, work in tech or, you know, any large company in South Korea, good chance that you're going to live in Seoul. But he lives in Seoul, and he's done well for himself, you know, good for him. But he still lives in an apartment. Like, people just don't own homes there. It's too densely packed, it's not convenient. But apparently his apartment complex has, like, a guest apartment in the building. So, as long as I give him some notice, and he, like, reserves it, get out of my lane. Apparently he can just, like, get a spare apartment for me to stay in. My only similar thing to that is my American friend has been looking at visas to maybe move to Australia. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I figure it's probably easier to go to Australia from New Zealand than other places. Yeah, I definitely will take him up on it. I've been trying to learn a little bit of Korean. I've got the alphabet down pretty well, Hangul. I've got little flashcards. I take them to work and look at them when I'm, like, in between tasks or waiting for something to load. Alright, you're not gonna move out of my lane, are you? You wood-carrying jackass. You can't run from us forever. Okay, McDonald's. That's a weird fake McDonald's ad right there. Alright, what do we got? I look at, like, the other parts of the screen and I just lose track of, you know, what's actually going on with the driving. Yeah, you don't need a visa or anything. If you're a Kiwi, you can just move to Australia. That's pretty cool. Live there and work there and go to uni. Oh, that's cool. The only thing is you can't vote, you can't get any loans. Well, loans are dumb anyway. I knew that he was doing well, but I didn't know his family was that well off. Yeah. Yeah. Sometime when I'm not on stream, I can give you the specifics, Caffeine, but he married a lady who is... her family is well off, and she's also done well for herself, and his family is also done very well. Where? No, I don't need my windshield wipers. Son of a biscuit. Okay. I need the map. We are becoming a sleepy trucker, and sleepy truckers can become dead truckers all too easily. So we are gonna pick a point up ahead to pull off. Shit. We're doing it again. We're about to take a snoozle, and it's 5:30 a.m., so we're gonna sleep through a good chunk of the day. I should really start timing that better. Yes, my bedtime icon has turned red. There isn't death in this game, is there? No. No, if you crash real bad, I think you just have to pay. You have to pay to get your truck transported back to a shop. You lose your cargo, and then you have to pay for repairs. But I don't believe you can die. I wonder if there's a mod where you can, where it's like an Iron Man thing, where, like, sorry, you got into a fatal accident, your career's over, buddy. Shirley and the kids are on their own. Then maybe ooh, that would be cool, like a trucking... Caffeine, write this down. Like a trucking roguelite, where you get a high score at the end that unlocks future runs, But your high score is based on what you've accomplished, but it's also based on how much life insurance you buy, so that your ex-wife and the kids can be taken care of. Look, it wasn't Shirley's fault. Shirley did her best, but she never truly understood that my first love and loyalty was to the open road of the western United States. Not to a woman from Iowa, you know? Oh, I gotta get off here. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired and I should find a parking place to rest. That's what I'm doing right now, game. We are working on it. Good. Let's not run into the flammable tanker truck. I don't think this game has explosions, but still I feel like it's bad form. Alright, made that turn. Decently enough. Alright, then we're gonna pull in here. Wait a minute, is there not another entrance to the parking lot on this side? Have we done it again? No, there's an entrance, okay. That would upset me if there was not. Alright, where's our snoozle location? Could we just park anywhere over here? I don't want to back in. Just let this count. Come on. There we go. My default reaction to have we done it again? Yeah, probably. The odds are high. Alright, let's get some diesel, some fuel, some dino juice, but not gas. Frickin' expensive is what it is. Absolutely wild, out of hand, uncalled for. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we can just cut across here. Like, what is this mobile barrier for? I don't understand. Like, something construction related? Highway? I don't know, man. Whoa, guy. I know you had the right of way, but I'm very large. I feel like you all need to respect that. There we go. Okay. And let's take a right. You know what? We're not even going to try... This is a left. This is a left, not a right. I feel like we're not even going to try to use our turn signal now because something is up with that keybind and it keeps opening that goofy menu. Oh, we're only 19 miles from being done with this. I'm back. Sent that message and had to help your mom with shopping before seeing your response. What did I miss? You didn't miss much. We took a... Do I have to take another vehicle inspection? Oh my lord. We had to sleep. Our trucker was getting sleepy. That's about all you missed. So you can actually get too sleepy in this game, and your trucker will start he'll start dozing off, and your screen will black out. So we avoided that. And we filled up with some fuel, and now we are about to pull into New Mexico, which is one of my favorite states in this game, and also one of my favorite states in real life. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be careful this time. Treating the trucker in-game better than in real life? Pretty much, yeah. Especially when you look at last month's sleep schedule. Mine got really weird due to some personal stuff going on. My trucker definitely sleeps better than I do a lot of the time. This game does not let you keep 2 sets of books and lie about how much you're sleeping, so I think you actually do get 8 hours a night. Alright, Raton, New Mexico. Here we come. Well, this has made me want to play more Maybe we'll do American Truck Simulator for Monday stream. It kind of depends on, like, the decision on whether or not we do more PTU stuff in Star Citizen really depends on what gets pushed out for it. Because if there aren't substantive improvements, and if I don't see other people... Classic. What is a pineapple lump? That sounds good. I am always intrigued by, like, foods and candies from other places. Also, yeah, I know. I enjoy American Truck Simulator. And it's one of those I keep going back and forth between finally deciding to buy a wheel for it. But I think if I got a wheel for it, I should... Because I have dual sticks now for Star Citizen, so I got 2 of these guys for flying. And so I've thought about getting a little insert, or there's a website you can set up so that it displays your inputs. It's like a marshmallow thing. Marshmallow thing, pineapple flavored. It's yellow and then coated in chocolate. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm sold. But I've thought about a little widget that displays my joystick inputs on screen, but I've also thought about just, like, putting a camera over here or over here and angling it so that you can see my sticks. Although I'd have to clean up my desk if I did that. A lot. But it would be kind of cool. So if I got a wheel, then I could do that, and you'd see the wheel in the frame. It would also be kind of fun. I could have that camera stay on when I'm on my Be Right Back screen, and so you'd get like a little teaser, and you could tell when I sit back down at my desk before we come back. Okay. Alright, this is going in here to this... What is this? Kiewit? Oh, that's funny. Kiewit location. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, put it, like, over the in-game wheel. You'd have to, like, get it at the right angle. You know what? I'm just gonna let them park it. I don't need the experience. I think we're gonna get plenty... Do we get to level 11? Yes, okay. Okay, so we get a new skill point. We could take fuel economy, we could take hazardous cargo, we could take longer distance. I don't want to take fragile cargo. I'm making attach GoPro to chest. I know, like, there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to do, it's just a matter of setting it up. And also keeping in mind that, like, this space where I play games... Yeah, there's levels, you level up. This space where I play games is also... like, I use it to work. So, I kind of have to keep that in mind. Alright. New upgrades available. What did we get at level... So the upgrades unlock new truck parts generally. And they also unlock new jobs. So they unlock, like, either riskier jobs or... How far is the nearest... Oh, 3 minutes away? Holy cow, okay. Well, we're gonna go there, clearly. How do I... Where did it put me? Before we sign off for the night, we're gonna look and see where our next upgrades are. Alright, well, this was a garbage turn. Get your wheel all the way cranked over. You know what would be kind of funny is if I got, oh, there's a word for it. A Cinerev will know what it is. If I got the... I thought it was going to be the quickest crash ever. If I got a steering wheel, but I got, like, the go-kart style one, so you know, like, basically don't turn the wheel as much for the tires to go the same amount of distance, that would be kind of a funny way to drive a truck. Because that's the danger of buying more peripherals, is I am kind of a sucker for... not top of the line, but buying decent ones. It would be hard for me to buy the, like, most entry level. I'd like to, if I got a wheel, I'd want to get one with force feedback. Like, that would just make it so much more fun. Ooh. Dodge Caliber. It deserves to be driven into by a semi. That's a stupid vehicle. Okay. First, let's go ahead and... Alright, we got a little bit of... Oh, what is this? Our tires? Okay, so we really don't need anything. Our tires are worn, but only 13%, so I think we've got plenty of life left in them. Okay. We're gonna leave that alone. The thing for me buying stuff is either by decent quality or attempt to DIY everything. Yeah. Yeah. That's DIY is where I might end up with this desk setup, because I think it would be cool to have another angle. Okay. Truck configurator. Short 6x4. No, we really don't want to make it longer. There we go. So we're at a 500 horsepower. This is a different 500 horsepower, but supposedly more foot-pounds. I thought we were level 12. I guess we hit level 11. Okay, well, that's not a big improvement. I'm mixed on it. Okay, but it would... Supposedly that lowers our heavy cargo ability, or our normal cargo ability a little bit, but gives us more heavy cargo and hills traversal. Okay, so I think we want that. No new transmissions. Ooh, we could upgrade the interior. That's very pointless. I like it. Also, we could get a new paint job. Okay, we're not buying a new paint job. We don't need that. Accessories, none of those really move the needle. Okay. See order. Boop, 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 boop. New engine. Okay. Alright. And I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Let's save the game. System, save game. Because this playthrough we have only played on stream, so I want to keep that consistent. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to switch to. I want to switch to chatting, and then we'll exit out of this. And let's see, who is online? But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. We'll be back Monday, will be the next stream, and that will either be, almost certainly it will be, Star Citizen or American Truck Simulator, and it kind of depends whether or not American Truck Simulator is being... Or, I'm sorry, not American Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator, we know, is going to be behaving. It really depends on whether or not Star Citizen is. So, we're going to go ahead and raid. I don't really see a lot of people on, and we were talking about Hunt earlier, and I see a friend of mine is playing it. So, we're going to go ahead and raid Detonizer. There we go. And when we get there, you can spam this message for him and say, we brought the double dogs, because that's what we do. Dan, drawing. Oh, did we not do a drawing? Did we not do a drawing after the last ad break? I guess we normally do one at the end, don't we? Thank you for the reminder. We'll do this last raffle, and then we will go ahead and raid out. But yeah, copy that message. We'll be back Monday. Our current schedule is Monday and Wednesday at 7:30 CST. The giveaway? There's no giveaway. The giveaway is not until the end of August. It is an all-August giveaway. Yeah. Or you just tell me I should mention it. Yeah, that will continue. We'll keep talking about it, but it's on the little doodly-doo text at the bottom. Okay. You were throwing me off. I was like, what did I do wrong? Did I say that I was going to do a raffle at the end? Fine, we'll do the raffle at the end. Oh, shit. I think we'll cancel the raid, let this raffle end. We got 1 minute. We'll let this raffle go through. Everybody do !join if you haven't yet, so that we can give out some Dan Arrow. That raffle will take place. It'll be at the end of the month. So the end of this month falls on a Saturday. So probably that Saturday stream, we will do the giveaway, and you also get points just for being here, and you also get points for being here when we raid out. So, we got 30 seconds. We'll let that raffle finish, and then we will raid. Boop. Let me copy the raid message again if you guys want to copy this when we get in there. These are follower emotes, so everybody should be able to post them. All right, we'll let the raffle end. All right, congratulations to Cinerev. We're gonna go ahead and raid out. Go ahead and paste that message. Tell them we brought the double dogs, and hit them with a follow if you don't mind. Support our friendly other smaller streamers. What? Did that formatting get messed up? Oh well. Anyways, have a great night, everybody. Take it easy. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. I will see you later.
Right here.